Always.
Yes.
I was born ready for this.
Well, if we're all ready, we'll just go ahead and go now. Not
I'm really
wait the
glad
20
you.
seconds. Bam.
I'm really
Hello.
glad you're running the game because
Oh,
I was born like more than 38 years ago. So if it didn't, then we wouldn't really know. I don't.
The game's 38 years late. Oh, God.
Oh no, not again.
All right,
I seem to
Spotify.
be incepting.
I almost watched Inception the other night. That close. And then I
Well,
was like, it's 11:30. Perhaps I shouldn't start a movie.
oh, I've been there. And then I did it anyways. Oh, no. Anywho. Who wants to recap?
Last
Recapping.
week we had an amazing episode of a flashback story, and Ghost is a badass warrior.
Yeah. Ghost really, we never realized just how intense he was, but also you just can't kill him.
No,
Flashback or not, you just cannot take that thing down.
Does anybody remember the episode before that?
not the fighting pit.
No. What we did was we went and there were. Hold on, it has been a minute.
You got your second signature.
Right.
That's right. And we have new friends. Because we're good at making new friends.
We're very
Got
close.
the thing of the ship things that does the thing that we can't use yet, and one of the engineers is figuring it out. That might have been the episode before.
That was the episode before.
Oh, yeah, we stole their power.
I have
Forgive
Your
the
power?
bot is booting up on-screen thing, guys. Sorry.
In the Twitch screen, am I
Uh-huh.
the only one seeing myself as a hall of mirrors?
Nope, I see it too. Spoopy.
Ooh. That's trippy. What's going on there?
I'm not sure. I'm not. I don't have OBS or anything, so it should just be grabbing my favorite.
That's kind of funny.
I think, huh. Oh, I know what's wrong. Because the last episode was only the two of them, I did not fix this for yours.
But
That should fix it. And that was changed when I added when there was the OBS update last time. So now it's fixed.
it's OBS's fault.
So thanks for catching that. But in any case, after your last signature and the acquiring of your new crewmate Vec, you have been flying. I guess flying works deeper into Alliance territory to find your the person who's going to give you your third signature. It's been a fairly lengthy journey, at least long for space travel. You've traveled quite a distance, multiple solar systems by now. But in the meantime, a flashback has been told, and Vinci, you've had your knuckles chained, as it were.
I've got me
Just knuckles.
Some good solid chainsaw in the knuckles, as you do. Totally a normal thing for a person to do.
Mm-hmm. Good thing I'm not a person. I'm a robot.
Right. As the journey does continue a bit on, unless there's anything any of you in particular want to do real quick with any of the crewmates or the bots or what have you.
Nothing that needs to be acted out, but of course I know all their favorite drinks.
Fair. This is good information to have. Well, I'd say you've probably been in and out of jump space over the last 3 weeks. This last stint has been about 3 days in jump space, and you're, as far as all of you are aware, as technically the command crew. You'll be dropping out of jump space before too long. Let's see, but a number of you guys have had these before. The collision imminent sirens start blaring. Definitely a familiar sound.
I hope it's not more moods.
Which typically beckons you to the bridge. So, if the three of you would like to head to the bridge.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
I'll take a shortcut tunnel because
Yeah, so Rolly, you do get there first, and you see Ardent trying to navigate, but he seems to be having a hard time, as it looks like, and as the other two of you come in, there's something blocking the sensors, and as the other two of you come in, he actually notices the two of you. He looks back over his shoulder, and he shouts, I need somebody to hit the scanners. I'm flying blind here.
The stairs? Is that what you said? I can't hit the stairs.
Scanners! Hit the scanners!
I'll hit the scanners.
You want to roll with the ship?
Yeah, let me actually keep that up. There it is. What is that? Looking glass scanners? Is that it? No.
That gives you advantage. It's just a perception check at advantage.
Okay.
From the ship. 28.
28.
All right. So what you're seeing here appears to be there's some large mass that has completely encompassed the entirety of the ship, which is terrifying in and of itself because it's not exactly a small ship, but it's not huge either. I mean, in fact, with the 28, you're relatively certain that you've been now swallowed by the the fabled jump space whale.
Ooh, we're in a
Don't
whale.
exist.
well, I sure wish we hadn't.
Right? So you can guide Ardent to a safe landing so you guys can figure out how to get out of the whale.
Whale.
I hope it's like that book, Moby Dick. Have you read it? It's about a giant white whale. And stuff and things happen.
Split your lungs with blood and thunder if you see the white whale.
Yeah.
Well, since you succeeded, you lowered the DC of his landing.
Hey.
There you are, Ardent. Don't think he said that, so... reactionary piloting is a 21. He lands the ship safely, and no one is going to be jarred out of their position. It's a very delicate landing, surprisingly. And he flips on the external floodlights of the ship, and you can see this, like, a pale red, like, almost like organ-colored, like, gross mass that just stretches as far as you can see. You're now in the...
Rolling theater, is it too much like a flashback?
It's a little too fleshy, I think.
I mean, yeah. it's a giant flesh whale that can quite literally swallow small planets, so it's a problem. Now y'all have to figure out how to get out. And the power starts to fluctuate as if it's failing in the ship, which, it probably isn't that much of a surprise. You're in a giant space whale. Something else is bound to go wrong. You get a garbled communication from the engine room that they're going to try and keep the power on, but it's going to be low power and you won't be able to take off anytime soon. your security chief comes in, sort of like the door like stops halfway, and he like shoves it the rest of the way open. Well, what is it we're dealing with here?
A giant whale. We are inside it. I am going to name it George.
All right, we're in George the
It's
Whale.
not Fat George. Fat George the whale.
Do space whales have a blowhole?
Well, I'd say with your 28, you got a relative idea of the general anatomy of the space whale, and the answer is no, they do not.
Well, every mammal has various holes. Just gotta find one to get out of.
Such inefficiencies.
Does anybody else have like space pants going through their head, but space whales? The whole smell skit.
Now.
I mean,
You're
yeah,
welcome.
now.
Thank you.
Now. Well, we're gonna have to find a way to get this thing to spit us out, aren't we?
Does it have that flush thingy in the back of its throat that if you fuck with it, it will...
The areola, yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
Something like that.
I'm just a gen robot, so I agree. That thing.
That thing works for me.
Where's areola?
It might, but according to this, the
I can't
scans,
take a drink now.
I can't. Uvula. Yes, is that the one?
That's the good one.
Isn't that what they blow at soccer games?
Oh yeah, I love blowing on the uvula. You know, the other people don't appreciate it, but they just don't appreciate the art.
I think as you guys are having this banter, Ardent takes a seat at the scanner console, and he starts to flip through the general scans that were made as you guys entered the whale, intentionally or otherwise. It looks like this particular jump space whale's got a corrosive environment in here, and it's going to slowly corrode the ship. So that's going to be great. It also means that us flesh bags, as you say, aren't exactly fit to head out.
Don't worry, that's what we're here for.
Environmental suits to help.
They're made for pressure, not acid.
Not for acid.
Unfortunate.
We're going to have to make this thing throw us up, I think, says your chief of security.
Do we have
So we find the areola and we make it vomit.
Yeah.
Do you think it likes the taste of explosions and knives?
I was gonna say, do we have anything explosive?
If we go stab it and it throws us up, if we're not in the ship, then we'll be out of the ship when it's thrown up.
And see, that's why I came up with a little plan just now, this very second, because that's when this happened.
That's how it's done.
I mean, I'll have to go get it ready, but it's some electrical discharge on a timed delay to get this big fella to spit us back up. That'll give you time to get back to the ship. What do you think?
like your thinking.
All right then. I can go get that set up. I think you're gonna want to rethink the placement of said device. You've got the scans there. I'll go get this device ready.
So if we can't find its area,
Yeah. Which it's gotta have. Whales are mammals,
I mean,
obviously.
that might be on the outside with us being here on the inside.
Oh. Might not have an inside voice. Gotcha.
What if it just goes?
I think it's that thing where you like keep your mouth shut, but you're like. Arden sort of taps on the screen, and he goes, "Well, the biggest problem is if you want to get to what you're talking about, that is not an areola. Just to make that clear, these things have a delightful second set of teeth that are considered nigh on indestructible to all but planetary grade weaponry, and we don't have that."
I have chain fists, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Vinci is universal weightlifting champ of the universe. That's why Universal's in there twice. So we're good.
I accidentally hit a button. Don't mind me.
You're just showing off now.
What is...
Just showing off now. I'll be fine.
Look at me. I am industrial grade.
Exactly.
Indeed. Well, it's a matter of timing. I have no doubt that you could lift or cut through those teeth eventually. It would take far less time to go the other direction and place this device at the base of the stomach of this creature.
Fair enough.
Oh, give it heartburn? Yeah.
But like
Humans don't like
really
that.
bad. Like really bad heartburn.
Ugh. That's cruel.
The old dishonorable discharge.
Indeed. I know something about that myself.
Plot thickens.
Now, if you're all good with heading out there, you did notice a lot of ship rubble. Again, he taps the screen, like in the scans. He's like, "There's a bunch of ship rubble." It seems as if slowly as these ship parts and full intact ships are melted away by this environment, they slowly drift down further towards the base of the stomach. Probably not where you want to be in terms of taking a dip, but somebody's going to have to jump in there and
If it has
point
two
this
sets of
device.
teeth, you think it has four stomachs like the milk-producing mammals that go moo? Or so I've heard.
Well,
The horse.
Stomach.
the
Oh,
horses.
That's your mom's. Oh gosh. You're such a...
Have we done a your mom joke yet? I think that's the first.
Oof, took us a while.
That's
We
the
go.
first.
I'll
No.
jump in the acid pit. I can handle it.
In fact, it looks a lot more like almost everything past its teeth is a big stomach, hence this acidic environment. Slowly eating away at everything in it. The base is just where a nice pool of jump space whale stomach acid is. Am I like super to the right for you guys, or is that just on stream?
You're actually super
Right.
to the left on mine.
Or left, I mean, yeah. We left on
Oh,
stream.
yeah.
I was just going with you are
Hey,
super
right.
whatever direction you claimed because my brain is stupid.
Let me just try and fix that real quick. So shall I call Ghost up? Get you guys set up to go, or are you leaving him behind?
What does Ghost want to do?
I can ask him.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Do you guys want to ask him, or are you gonna let Arden head out to question the little fella?
I want to see how Ardent handles himself. I am considering him for second in command.
Mm-hmm. We have to make sure he can handle.
She doesn't
it,
know
so-
it. It's a test.
Fair.
Humans give lots of tests to each other. I've been paying attention.
It's a few minutes later, but he does return with Ghost, and it looks like Ardent is sort of like half smiling, but our Ghost is like doing like loops and just like really excited, and comes in with like this little happy face on the front, and you notice Ardent has what looks like a small like red skull necklace on that he's just sort of standing there. Well, it sounds like Ghost will be happy to join you.
Yeah, he's such a good fighter. I like the skull necklace.
Mm.
And I go like wink, wink, nudge, nudge to Ghost. The best I
Yeah!
can.
You can have one too if you want it.
Ah, yes, I do.
I mean, it takes a little time to make it. I only got one little tiny hand, you know, and it just like pops it out.
I got one little tiny hand too.
Ah.
High five. Small hand five.
Yeah. So where are we going? It was it wasn't even that bumpy actually. Arden says we're inside a whale or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I.
We have to go make it uncomfortable.
You have to go make it vomit us out before it disintegrates everything. So it's kind of important.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be disintegrated. Although I'm pretty sure I have the... no, you know what? Even if I did make it out, it would take a long time to get to a planet or anything, so no, let's not have that outcome either, thank you.
I think I'm really bored and lonely.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm the only one that can fly, and I can fly in space, but that would be really, really lonely. And take a very long time to get anywhere. So yeah, let's go make a space whale uncomfortable.
I've been waiting my whole life for that. Let's go.
All literally like 4 years since you were built.
Of course you
That's all.
would. I'm not surprised.
I mean, that's a long time.
The younger you are, the longer time is. 'Cause
You know, that's fair.
it's weird.
That is perfectly fair. So, the four of you find yourselves out in this, inside the jump space whale, and there's definitely like a, almost like a squelching sound as you step in. I will say that B2 and Ghost, with your olfactory receptors that have been installed for disparate purposes, you do smell, well, you know, it doesn't smell that great in here. Almost like like rancid meat, but that's slowly cooking.
Ew. Ew. That's bad beef jerky.
Oh no.
This is I've never wished I didn't have the ability to smell more. And we were in a sewer once. Wait, it was a spa, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Sorry,
there's a spell.
mental note. Find a way to turn it off.
Give me an intelligence check. Maybe you can. Give it a
I
shot.
actually almoys looked for actual dice, and I'm like, wait.
12. Yeah, no, it's not that hard to just flip it off, but it does mean you don't have the ability to smell until you turn it back on.
I turned it off.
So I noticed something kind of interesting just now.
What's that?
My captions are mixing Ixar and my stuff together.
Oh, do
I
you still
love
have
it.
yours coming from speakers?
No, I have no idea what it's doing.
Have you
Look,
two
me.
become one?
Me.
We have become one. Dave and David together as one. Let me see if I can re-add them if it'll fix it.
By our powers combined, I have a hairline again.
Oh, wrong person. Where are you? Wait, where's yours?
On Discord. Look, there's me. Okay, bye.
Bye. Where the heck did you put it? There it is.
You're the dungeon master.
Wait,
I'm the DM. I am the DM. Hello. First order of operation today is
Yeah,
I can't.
Sorry, in my actual captions page, it's just me. It's just somehow merging us in OBS.
I don't even know how or what magic it's doing that by. It's very strange.
At the bottom.
It's Roll20's fault.
Just below that.
Yeah, I grabbed the new one.
Okay.
And let's see what that does.
Oh no. Do we?
Not dying is good. Also, are my captions not showing up?
Oh
Or-
no. Okay. Yeah. This is a bit chaotic. Also, yeah. No, Vinci has no captions, and I don't know why. I dropped it in there. I thought.
Not dying is definitely a good thing, Wandering Mushroom.
Oh, I'm the DM again. Alright, so we're gonna go to the
Second order of
tavern.
business.
We're gonna go to a tavern, and I am so sad I didn't get to do this in another campaign, but I wanted to start a bar fight.
All right.
I just
so,
wanted to hit someone over the head with a chair.
So you step into the Beastie's Gullet, the tavern, and you punch the first man
Yeah.
you see. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm so sad. I really wanted to start a bar fight. I was like, I really just want to like have a moment of downtime. We can we'll go to the bar, go to the tavern, go get drunk, and then I would egg on one of my fellow party members to start punching someone. Just be like, hey, that guy's talking smack about you. And then I would grab one of the chairs and smash him over the head with it. But we didn't get to do that.
Okay, that's so
Next
weird.
time.
Now it's doing Mango's captions for you, Alcahest, and I don't know why. So I'm just gonna re-add your caption box altogether, and we're going to do that. Sorry everyone. Oh man.
And this time, I will tell you another story about one of my friend's D&D characters from that campaign. We had 3 months of downtime in camp, and he was like, I'm going to go perusing around Waterdeep and make friends and build bonds. And so that consisted of him gambling very poorly. Like, he rolled for it, and it was loss, severe loss. He did okay. And he made friends that way because they're like, we can make money off of him initially. And then they're like, this man's so stupid, he can't even gamble. And then he let people throw knives at him.
Oh, this is so weird.
And it was great.
I added it as a
And-
whole new source, and it's doing it still.
This one time, my fellow companions, aka my husband, decided to try and steal from a casino, but didn't tell my character. The other character that was gambling with us at the same time, not directly together, decided to assist him in tricking the casino out of a ton of money. And then they snuck out and didn't tell me. Guess who got blamed for it? Guess who was an octopus in space? And guess who got put into a bucket of dirty water? And even though this was 2 years ago, still has resentment.
Oh no, I accidentally killed one of...
He just yelled it wasn't my fault from the other room.
I accidentally killed my husband's character, so, I still think about that sometimes. We were in a room, and it was like, oh, there's stone statues of, like, the slimes and the cubes. My character is a nosy little thing. It was like, I'm going to touch this and inspect it. And she touched it, and 3 cubes fell from the ceiling, and one hit my husband's character. It was a critical hit. It did like 20 damage, and we were like level 2, and he died. And I was like, uh-oh, I can't fix that.
Whoopsie. Alcahest. Let's give it a shot now.
Oh, testing.
All right, it's picking you up. It's not picking me up. Mango?
Oh, hello. How are you?
And
It's me.
It's not picking Mango up. Okay, just to be on the safe side. Mala, let's give it a shot. Okay, it looks like we're good.
No,
You
mine's
did
showing up on his testing test.
Oh, no. Wait, no.
Oh no, that showed up. That
No.
showed up before.
No, he
You're
said
good.
testing too.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, oh,
I
you
will
scared me
not
there.
say testing tests. I will say if you haven't followed Ixar already, make sure you follow him so you know the next time he does shenanigans.
Exactly. And
It's
if you cannot read this, at least listen to this. If you are capable, of course. And,
absolutely.
please enjoy. And if they don't work, I will type everything that I say into the chat if the captions don't work. Don't worry. I'm here for you.
Beautiful. More beautiful words have never been spoken. Well, so the four of you finally continue deeper into this space whale. The squelching eventually fading into the background noise of what you would assume is the breathing of an incredibly large creature. There's definitely a breeze. It's breeze. I can't English right now. That's occasionally pulling away from you and then blowing past you. You eventually drop down into another lower down section and find yourselves among what appear to be a number of different shipwrecks up ahead. Actually, you could see them when you were on the ridge. You can't see them from down here. You'd have to get a bit closer because it's pretty dark in here. But y'all do have dark vision, so you can continue forward.
I don't fully love the texture that we're standing on. My vote is that we get in and out as soon as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no way I'm going to get this clean.
Don't worry, we'll
Especially
put you.
towards the back.
And the longer you hear, the more you want to clean it, right? Right, Rolly? Oh.
Is it texture remind you of a very unpleasant experience where you almost turned into a fleshy?
Yep.
For
So-
sure.
Okay, well, do we see anything immediately upon exiting the ship?
So immediately upon the exiting the ship, you hadn't seen that too much. You guys journeyed for a few feet and dropped down off this ledge here. You can see off in the distance a number of like small glows that you could see from above belong to different half-wrecked ships that are slowly just corroding in this area here. So if you guys want to move yourselves a bit forward, you certainly
Yeah,
can.
let me see what Vinci does. What does Vinci do? Oh, Vinci's feeling a little more
Yell
tactical.
out, echo, echo, and my voice decreases as if I imagine it as an actual echo.
You know, I remember why I wrote that check. I'm just gonna go straight forward.
The walls of this massive creature seem to just absorb the sound after your voice hits it. It's definitely a bit disconcerting that there is no echo to be had, really. Moving forward, you see this relatively large ship, and it appears that there's these tendrils popping out from the ground of this space whale's innards, and they appear to be slowly tearing the ship apart.
Okay, maybe don't stay in one spot too long, or it'll think you're part of the digestive process. So,
You think there's anything in that ship?
ooh, you wanna go look?
I just yelled. Did any droids respond?
Nope.
No. Yeah, let's go check out this ship.
Maybe they have explosions.
Ooh, maybe they've got the goods.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over right here. Check it out.
Alright, let's zoom in a bit for everyone. You do see that smaller ship as you move forward. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Oh, we're supposed
Or
to.
wisdom, yeah. Well, there's definitely a ship there.
Wow.
Rear hull of the ship, what you would assume where the cargo bay would be, has been like wrenched open. It almost looks like from the inside, like it was torn open as somebody was trying to escape. the ship itself for one reason or another.
Oh, wait. Why would they want to leave?
We want to leave. Why wouldn't they want to leave?
Looks so nice here. So I guess is there a way
But
to
they
get
have
in?
the same problem we would be or do currently. Soon to be we had.
Ah, does it look like there's a way to like peek inside the ship?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, I want to get a little old peek-see if I can.
So as you head towards the breached door, this tendril that's like tearing the ship apart, Let's Go whips out and swings at you. Give me a dexterity save.
I'm so good at that. I'm average.
Yeah. Rolly,
Rolly.
you are missed entirely as it just whips over you and wraps around Vinci. Vinci, you now have this tendril that was tearing apart a ship wrapped around you. It is slowly squeezing you, but at the moment it's not too bad. What do you want to do?
I'd like to pull it apart.
All right. I think you know what to do here.
You gonna test your new brass knuckles?
Yeah. First try.
Now that is a good start.
That is a very good start. Because I don't know if it'll say. Oh, jeez, it's a lot.
Dang. Yeah.
Is that including the 2d4? I don't think so.
It would.
Oh no, it does. It does include. Okay.
It would take the 2d4 from the crit at the start of its next turn, except it's dead. As you slam your fist into this, and the little chain blades in your lining your fingers just shred the entire section of the tendril. It falls into two pieces, and there's like this ichor spewing out, and there's a shriek, and it falls to the ground.
It's always ichor, isn't it? That was a good start.
But as that happens, you hear what sounds like a weird and a blob of acid comes sailing over the ship at you, but misses. It just doesn't even do anything to the floor of this creature, likely because it's its own acid. But everybody roll initiative.
Click
Don't
it
forget. You said that and I immediately just almost forgot.
I thought about to saying it today then, because usually I forget.
Uh-oh. That's fine. Definitely fine.
Yeah. So I'm not saying that
Go Steve, my boy.
our areola jokes were
Foretelling?
Yeah, but looking at these icons in the turn order, I'm just saying.
I didn't make them. I just chose. Yeah, I guess that's on me.
I was just making a funny at two words that I think sound a little similar. And
It was beautiful. It was well executed.
All right.
I'm just saying I might be. I might have a bit of that ESPN, if you know what I mean.
Rolly, you are first up. What would you like to do? I will note that this first tendril is no more.
I'm gonna go and sneaker snack. Goes my vorpal blade.
Alrighty. As you charge up, well, you will make an attack, but as you zip up to it, it swings at you reactionarily. Go ahead and give me a dex save. Oh, that actually doesn't make it. So you are now, it's like wrapped around you and you're restrained, or grappled, sorry. Go ahead and what do you want to do? You still got another attack,
Oh yeah.
which now you have direct contacts. If anything,
There goes the attack and the turn.
well, thankfully you got the faulty wiring removed by the spooky tall mage man with 3 eyes.
That's right.
I liked him.
Yeah, he was good.
But you do have I think you have a third attack, right? Don't you?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, because I have the battle worn and dedicated assaults still.
Yeah. Get him. That'll hit.
So 10 fire damage.
Alrighty,
And I'll wheel on up on him.
Shred him.
As I work.
That'll do it.
Right
The
up.
tendril collapses, dropping you to the ground. You don't take any damage or anything. Oh, I want you to be red. All right. Next up is this one over here, which is going to. That's Ghost. We're not doing Ghost at the moment. All right. Okay, so literally nobody sees that. So that happens, and then next up is this guy, who's gonna shoot another volley of corrosive spit at Vinci. 18.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no disadvantage. Just checking. Okay. 13 acid. But I think your new ability applies to this, doesn't it?
Yeah, because I do not resist this, right?
You are not resistant to acid damage now.
Yeah, I get to reduce it by 4.
Beautiful.
Sweet.
And
I will update.
it is your turn, Vinci.
Alright, I'll just remember to do that. Okay. So, who all? Can I only see that one that just spit at me? I'm kind of far from everything.
Yeah, you're a bit far from everything. But once you start moving, you might be able to see more.
Alright, let me zoom in so I can see. Alright, that's my 25 feet. Can I see?
Yeah, under the wing of the ship, you can see this one right here that's been shooting at you, and you can see this one over there.
Excellent. I'm gonna shoot this one with a plasma shenanigan. Where is it? Plasma cannon. Yeet. 11.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, that hits?
That is exactly the number you need.
Huh, today I learned. Let's go. 22 fire.
Ooh. Well, it didn't like that, but it's not dead.
Okay, I'll do it again.
Oh,
Did that click? Yes.
that'll hit.
18 fire.
Yeah, that'll do it. Pop.
Oh, great.
You popped the spitter.
Ew.
That sounds grody.
Well, it wasn't great. Next up is this one over here. All right, Ghost is up. That's not Ghost's movement. That is. And well, I think there's only one way to solve this problem. Blast. That is a miss, and that is a hit. Alrighty. Alright. It's this one's turn next, and it is going to probably shoot at Rolly since it you just killed that one. Although we all know how great of an idea that is. Hey, 21. Everyone was surprised. 13 acid damage.
I'm going to. Oh, I need to change it to moving, not measuring. Move my character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking at the ship that's right here.
Yeah.
Does it look like if I hit it just right, I could make it go boom?
Probably not. You could try shooting the
If
tendril
I
you want.
wanted to make it go boom with a roll of 14, where? Oh wait, yeah, I have the minor laser thing.
You'd have to hit it in what you believe is its core or power source with the mining laser.
That's what I would like to do.
I mean, it is a ship, so it does not succeed. It is an immobile ship, I should say. Yeah, so you slam into... the laser slams into the core section of the ship, and you hear alarms blaring from inside the ship. They're likely alarms to indicate something's about to explode.
Excellent.
How much time you have? Maybe 6 seconds, maybe a minute. You have no idea. Could be longer.
Could be never.
Do you want to move at all?
Oh wait, I have a second. I did move. I already moved, but I do have a second attack.
Don't forget the mining laser replaces your attacks. As a reminder, yeah.
So okay. I will probably always forget that. I'm not sorry. All right, then that is my go.
Alrighty.
That is all.
There's a ship which has an imminent explosion warning going on. Rolly, it's your go.
And letting me live was their first mistake. That's all. I don't have anything to add to that.
Okay.
And I will splat this thing with my soap gun.
Yeah. Your cleanser, yeah?
30 feet, which I think actually is...
Just right.
Blessed be. Alright. Get ready for the splats.
Yeah, that'll hit. But the acid seems to have absolutely no effect on it.
Well,
education.
I'm not paid to notice things. I'm not paid at all.
Oh man, you're pretty sure you shot it right where the acid comes out, and doesn't seem to do that much.
Oh no, that's fine. That's totally player, totally fine with this. Rolly's just thinking he needs more acid, is all.
Well, that didn't work. More. Yeah. Even after all 3 attacks, doesn't seem to do much, if anything. All right. Next up is this one over here. Ghost and Da Vinci. The two of you notice as another one of them pops out over here, just right out the ground. And it is within range, so it will make a shot at Ghost as he is the closest thing. With a 10, that's just not going to do it. Vinci.
Okay. I'm going to move him at 25 feet. And, I'm gonna plasma cannon this bad boy. 16?
16 is a hit, yeah.
16 fire. I'm gonna do it again. That one doesn't hit.
Nope.
That's it.
Alright, next up is this guy over here, who pops out up here. Pop. And is going to make a shot at Vinci, as Vinci is closest. 23, I think will hit.
Oh, yeah.
10 acid, which you do reduce.
Oh!
You're not resistant, but you do reduce.
I'm industrial grade. Super
Alright. Ghost is up. And he's gonna take a shot at the one that shot at him. With a 25. Yeah, that'll do. 7 force damage. And second and final shot. Also a 25. For 5 force damage. Alrighty. Pop. This one is going to pop out. Rolly, what you see is the one that you were shooting at sink into the ground. And you hear a... And it potentially appeared behind you. Maybe. Kinda. A little bit. Let's do this one. And it starts to spew a cloud of acid. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. So everybody in that radius needs to give me a DC 15 Constitution save, which is
not me.
Rolly, Ghost, and Vinci.
I'm so constitutional, they call me George Washington.
Haha.
But I lied.
On the plus side, we're in this together.
Yeah.
32
Friends
acid.
forever.
I can reduce them by 4.
Yay! And then the cloud stops spewing.
Ooh, that was cruel and unusual.
It was definitely
Ouch.
one of those. B2. You hear in one of the many languages that you speak from inside this ship, the countdown until the explosion is 14 seconds.
I'm going to, because I don't know how big the explosion is, take double movement towards my friends.
Fair. All right.
Wait, I'm gonna actually not go quite that way, so from here, 1, 2. I'm gonna try and use this thing as a little bit of cover. We'll see what happens.
Oh, the ship, yeah. Rolly, we're back around to you.
Well then, Mr. Acid doesn't hurt me. You know what does hurt you?
Everything else.
So I'm gonna swing some fire.
Nice,
and then
nice.
I'm gonna swing some fire.
Nice.
And I'm gonna roll up on him.
You roll over it and like spew it out your tracks, and it's dead.
And then I'll use my last attack to spray that tentacle over there at disadvantage.
Which one? Okay. I was like, there's a lot of tentacles out there.
It's far
And
away.
That will hit. It seems
Understandable that things that are a stomach probably won't take a lot of acid damage, but it's the spirit that counts.
they'll turn
For
into
sure.
ulcers soon enough.
you got the spirit of melting. That's for sure.
See those ulcers soon enough.
This one's last hurrah is to surge, just sink into the ground and pop up right between all of you, and it lets out a cloud of acid as well. Constitution save, everybody.
All right. Second time's the charm. Let's freaking go.
Probably shouldn't have been a disadvantage, but neither of those was very good.
Yeah, we usually just take the first one. So, B2, you made it.
Yay,
So
go
you will
team.
take half damage.
Okay.
Half of... Ghost needs to roll.
Now, if you roll like an 11, I'm laughing.
21.
Nap time. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Uh,
By striking me down, I've become more powerful than they can possibly imagine.
well, I mean, if Ghost is any indication, that's absolutely true. That's it for this one.
What
Next
I
up
would say if
is
the dead can speak.
Vinci.
Alright, I'm gonna show you my new fisticuffs, sir. I'm gonna freaking wreck him. Call me Ralph, because you're about to get wrecked, son.
Love those movies.
That's a hit. Same.
11 bludgeoning plus 3 slashing. I'll do it again.
Yeah, that'll finish
13.
him, actually.
I did it anyway.
And just... It just punched the blob of flesh.
Oh, I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, continue.
3 down. 1 to go.
1 million to go.
Well, 1 here
Give me
at least.
the
14 to hit Vinci.
Yeah.
It's just splatting at you now. 5 acid, which you reduce to 1.
Oh, hey, that's not so bad.
Alright. I think Ghost is just... I think he just sort of spins, and then he goes, let's keep it changed up a bit. Bam. 16 for Firebolt is a hit. 10 fire damage. Alright, next up is B2. That was a 1 and a 9 on Firebolt.
Going to let them know there's gonna be an explosion in whatever I estimate for my droid brain is left in that 14
8 seconds.
second countdown.
8 seconds till explosion.
And I'm gonna say we should just run this bit because I don't know how big it's gonna be. And I run past Rolly.
Just run for it.
At my double speed again. 1 more square, but Rolly's thing was in the way. Damn you, roll 20.
For
Okay,
me,
we're good.
as you might be able to see on the stream itself, the squares are just gone on for me.
How do you do that?
I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't intend to do it. They're just gone.
Like, I've played around a few times and I can't figure out how to make them go away.
Well, it's weird because if you go over here, they're back. I don't understand. And I
Maybe
didn't do
it's
it.
a layer on your D&D set. D&D. Your DMs.
Don't know. Reroute for Rolly.
Oh, I should have picked up Rolly. Oh well, I ran past him. I'm a dick.
Well, Rolly sleeping is the same as Rolly not moving, so how would you know?
He's a badass warrior. He's not knocked out. He's just
saving throw or just an int check?
In check, yeah. Intelligence check. That is a success. You recover 1d6 plus 5 hit points. And that is 1 reroute down for your day. So 10 total.
Right on. I can't remember. Is that the start of my turn or the end of my turn?
Start. So you get your full turn.
Right on. Oh yeah. It's gonna scoot on over here. And that'll be action dodge. That's what I'll do.
Nice. Fair. Vinci, what do you want to do?
Vinci ain't wrong way leaving this man behind, so I'm gonna slam him for right now. 26? 18 bludgeoning.
Yeah. Nice. Come on and slam. Don't forget your second attack.
Yeah. 21.
Hit.
13 bludgeoning.
Haste.
How much movement was that? Was that like... I think that was like 15.
That was 15, yeah.
So
It
I'm
was
gonna-
one more than that, yeah. I'm just like 10 feet over there.
There we go.
I can just imagine like just like a cartoon version of Vinci like running as fast as he can. There's just like a little bead of sweat.
I run so fast, but I don't get very far.
Right.
That's right.
So I realized there's a mistake I've actually potentially been making with our dear friend Ghost. Namely, that he is going to cast automated repair on you over there, Rolly. So you are going to recover 5 hit points, and then 4 more hit points at the start of your next 2 turns. I forgot that he cast it at a higher level because he's a warlock.
Good thing he doesn't have a soul, or he would have lost it.
Right? He just had to unintentionally sacrifice the lives of multiple people. Whoopsie.
Yeah, they sacrifice their souls, not his own.
Right? That is his movement and action now. So we come around to B2. 2 seconds!
2 and I'm still running, I think. We're all running. I haven't looked. I'm an asshole.
Just assuming everyone's running, you don't even know.
Yep. Let's see. Alright, and I don't know if I'm gonna trigger anything else. But we're running deeper into the shit.
Quite a bit, yeah. Yeah, so, Rolly, it's your turn.
4 extra HPs.
Once you make your move, the explosion will go off. As in, once you use your movement action.
Everyone put your hands up. Woo, let's go.
I'm gonna dodge again and then move.
Alrighty, Ghost and Vinci. The 2 of you will need to make dexterity saves. Hold on, I'm
Good at those.
zoomed in a little bit too far. B2 and yeah, the other 2 of you are out of the range. Actually, no, I'm wrong. The only one in it is Ghost.
Ghost, no. That's good. I made a really good dex save, so
It was
I
phenomenal.
didn't want to show off too much.
I've never seen a dex save so good.
Honestly, I usually really lower.
Alrighty, Ghost, here we go. That's fine. Ghost is down, and he cancel that. Tumbles a few spaces forward. It is the rest of your turn. Rolly, you took the dodge action. So Vinci, yeah, Ghost is down in front of you as he gets blown out of that explosion.
Goes, no, my friend. I'm gonna run over him, pick him up.
Oh yeah, fair. I was just gonna football the ghosty. And I gotta
I thought you meant like I'm gonna kick him.
No. Oh no. Okay, yeah, no. It looks like that other ship, the larger one you were originally going to investigate. You hear an alarm from inside that ship as well.
Oh, we're gonna cause a chain reaction.
Which is a much bigger ship.
Not sorry for any of this. So not sorry.
Like when a car alarm goes off and the noise makes all the other car alarms go off.
Exactly, except it's lethal, potentially.
Okay, well, is picking up Ghost an action?
As small as Ghost is, I don't believe it is. I'd probably say a
right.
bonus action, just snag him and go.
We're gonna double move.
Run away!
I will let people know that, hey, there's another explosion. I'm gonna run away too. Sick. Vinci, we gotta get you some freaking roller skates, bud.
Roller Derby Vinci.
Right? Listen, I already have one roller derby character, and she's not gonna get to crush anyone between her thighs, so Vinci has to live on in her memory.
Right. But
It's all on you, Vinci. No pressure. No pressure.
that is a reroute check. Oh, he failed. Oh.
Oh,
Thick
no.
thighs, Bengal guys, right?
Yes.
B2.
I heard Vinci say there's gonna be another explosion.
I think you can even hear the alarm blaring, and in another different language, you can hear this one says 12 seconds.
Go.
It's almost like these ships have been here, crashed in corrosive atmosphere for, years.
I'm gonna run my full, but then I want to do a spot check. There we go. I was like, is it working? A spot check for some place that'd be safe to hide. How am I at the top? Oh my god, roll 20. What the hell happened? Oh wow, I like that roll.
What are you looking for?
A place that we can safely hide or would seem logical to head next, besides just...
deeper inside. If you want to hide from the explosions and wait them out, you definitely see a small alcove you can do that in. It'll be gross and sticky, but it'll protect you from the explosions, probably.
But I think it'd be better just to keep running.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Yes, I think it'd be better to keep
Oh, yeah,
running.
that'd probably be the best idea. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
No, that's okay. Okay. That's my go.
Let's freaking go.
All right, Rolly, you move in the same direction yet?
Yeah, so this is flesh that we're on, right? We're in the stomach right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna cut a slot into the stomach and slip in.
You
Just
do?
Oh.
you absolutely, you just unzip this section of the stomach and you're like, here's my escape hatch, bye!
Yeah,
Peace
at least
out,
until there's
yo.
a boom.
Yeah, and it is exactly what you do. All right, next up is Vinci.
Oh, and I got 4 HP from...
Yeah, and that'll be the last round of that.
And then I'm going to do a bio break. Now that I'm breaking
Okey-dokey.
the bio.
Right? Okie dokie.
Double movement, bringing Ghost with me. I'm gonna run through here. And I'm gonna recommend to B2 that if you want to stay in front of me, and should things explode, I will be cover.
Fair.
Because I'm cradling Ghost like a child right now.
Not a football? I mean, there is a difference. Or you use a football, but you think it's a child and you're doing it.
It's like in high school, they give you a football to care of as a child. It cries. But
You
it's
got a
real.
football? We got
No.
flower sacks.
We never got to do that, which I'm okay with because I would have legitimately told my teacher that I am one of 8 siblings. I do not need to do this. I know how to take care of a baby.
I think we got eggs.
I was not in that class, fortunately.
Yeah, I think we got eggs. Like eggs with faces drawn on them.
Yeah, we never did that. I'm okay with that though.
Yeah. Yeah, next up, after Ghost awakens, let's see. Okay. So he's going to... He's not great. I think Vinci, you're hurt a little bit, right?
I was some boo-boo, but I mean, I'll be okay for now.
Alright, he'll go ahead and automated repair himself then. Hey!
Did I take the damage from the explosion?
Nope, you were just out of it. You were 5 feet away. It was like right in front of your face.
Okay, that's right, because I'm like, wait, I'm at 41. I was like, I should be doing worse, but okay, I got it.
Alright, B2. You continue forward, I assume. You're full
That's
distance.
what my last roll said. I have no reason to stop running.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm going at double speed still. Dash action.
I'm trying to do the math. Is that 12 seconds? That's 12 seconds.
I think so, roughly.
I would think it is.
Yep. Everybody except Rolly, because he's hiding under a mound of flesh, quite literally, needs to give me a dexterity save.
I'm still cradling him like a football in front of me, so I don't know if that impacts ghosts,
nice.
nonsense, or anything.
Well, it would basically mean you can shield him from it and make the save yourself.
Yeah, I'm really good at
so
that.
He will take no damage at all.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Considering he's the only one of you that can heal anything, that might be a good idea.
Yeah, listen, if I've learned anything, protect your healers.
Okay, so...
Yeah, if we learned anything, we would have grabbed, Medipacks.
The repair kits, yeah. Alright, so here's your damage. It's gonna hurt.
Oh, that's sick.
No!
B2, you take half damage as you succeeded on the saving throw.
I'm back up at 102.
If you, whether you are knocked unconscious or not, you are knocked 20 feet forward. So, potentially helpful, maybe.
Well, you checked it farther to me.
Right.
I'm glad I ate that for Ghost.
Right. Ghost would have been, what do we call it? Toast. That ship surprisingly took the brunt and is still standing. Maybe it's recent. And that one barely made it. The others, I think they were within range. Yeah. That one's fine. I mean, fine in that they're not exploding. that one's not so fine. Unlucky for you guys, the one closest to you, right here, starts to blare an alarm as well. This one in a language you actually don't know, which is surprising in and of itself.
Space whales get far.
Vinci, I assume you continue to move, and Ghost recovers the 4 hit points from his spell.
I'm gonna run the 55. My goal is to get to this squishy bit over here that is around the bend.
Fair, around the bend.
Let's move.
Alrighty. I did forget the tiny one up top. Oh, that's fine.
I'm still carrying Ghost with me unless he insists on flying.
Okie dokie. Yeah, no, he sticks with you. He takes the healing and is just sort of keeping an eye out. He spots that this one is the one that's going to explode, and lets you know.
Oof, yeah, we gotta. I will recommend to B2 to get to this nook.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Where you're at?
Here.
Over here. Yeah, this little nook here, because it should be relatively safe from the blast.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically safe from the blast?
Alright. B2, you move that way?
I do move that way.
Alrighty. Move yourself. You're, I assume, sprint.
Sprint! We're not there yet.
Full distance. Rolly is currently in something more akin to a hamburger now. Vinci?
Vinci's moving. Whoa, roll 20, what happened? There we go, we've made it.
Alrighty. Ghost is with you.
I'm bracing for explosions. I don't know when it's going to happen, but...
Yeah. B2, it's your turn.
Get in front of me, please, so that I might brace you as well.
You mean in behind you? Because in front of you means closer to the explosion.
Yeah, that one.
In my opinion.
Shortly, like at the start of your turn, B2, you hear an explosion further down the way, probably the smaller ship way up there. And then as you sort of nestle in, you hear another explosion, a much louder one, as it rocks this section of the stomach, and the one that you guys were running from explodes.
I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I mean, it's cool, but it's not cool at the same time.
It's kind of cool.
It's pretty cool. It's scary.
Yeah, you guys are
That's not cool at the same time.
you guys are totally safe. The explosions, after about another 15 seconds, settle down entirely as the other smaller ships start to explode. There appears to be 2 surviving ships as you pull out of the stomach, Rolly, and sort of look around. Let me just put X's on the ones that did not survive.
I hope that killed a lot of tentacle things, too.
Whoops. That's too big. Yeah. As a peek out, there's 2 remaining ships. One you can see directly to your left, and a smaller green one in the darkness to your right, which you can't see from your perspective. If that means anything to you. They look pretty beat up. But they did not explode, and they have no alarms going off. So, after the explosions clear out, what do you guys want to do?
Well,
Anatomy check on a whale.
Rolly once again covered in gross guts.
ew.
I chose it.
Yeah, no, I mean, fair. You don't honestly know the anatomy of a whale, especially not a jump space whale.
I know. Anatomy check, which way do I think we need to go for our goal?
Continuing down this passageway would probably be the best choice. It will probably get you closer to, because the way that the stomach appears to have developed, or what have you, it slides everything down this way, slowly over time. Anything that gets stuck slowly dissolves or gets torn apart by the tendrils, and then slowly comes this way.
I briefly turn on my mechanical nose to see how bad it is.
Oh, now it smells like burnt flesh. After the explosions.
Okay. I turn it off again.
Fair. You gonna tell Ghost at any point that he can turn his nose off? Because he doesn't seem to know.
Yes. I'll be like, oh man, it smells like burning shit. Glad I could turn it off. Whoop.
You can turn yours off?
Yeah, you do this programming, beady boop boop boop, bada beep 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 0011 20011.
I didn't even know that.
Well, now you do. It's amazing. Humans and other some furry creatures are just freaking disgusting.
It's almost like they didn't want me to turn it off. So they never told me.
Were you meant to keep the flesh bags alive?
Yeah?
That's probably why. It's like a canary in a mine. Because, you know, it's underground with things.
Yeah, but I don't die. I just tell them it smells bad.
So they don't die. What would flesh bags do without us?
Probably die.
Yeah.
Do we want to keep going, or do we want to look at those 2 ships that managed to survive?
What are the chances they're... I guess if they didn't explode in the explosions, they're probably safe, right?
Yeah, we might find some power sources to supercharge this electrical thing and really tick the whale off.
Oh,
I mean-
yeah, and you know what? Your strat of burrowing in flesh will just do that. I'll just stick my head in the sand like an ostrich. It's
But
fine.
you've got chainsaw fists now.
It's true.
You can cut yourself.
I'll
a hole.
just-
Cut all of us holes.
I'll shred holes in the wall.
I will try not to explode things. I thought I would just explode one, not many.
You know, I would have thought the same. Yeah, let's check out the other ships.
Yeah. So, pick one of the two. This one over to the left or the green one over to the right, which I don't think you guys can see. There you go. Now you can see them.
I like
And
the
we'll start with
color
that one.
green.
Green is a very good color.
Right?
All right. So as you guys start searching the area, you can give me your choice of perception or investigation. If you do not have them, go ahead and give me wisdom or intelligence. Your choice. Ghost should probably aid you in this. Where are you, Ghosty, my boy? Ghost perception. Ooh, all right. Rolly, as you're rummaging around the area, you find. Let's see. How long do you guys want to take doing this? As fast as possible, or 10, 15 minutes?
I'm going as fast as possible with my roll.
All right.
You're the captain, so I'll go at your speed.
Yeah.
Equal speed to the
They
captain.
don't pay me to make decisions.
I'm going to learn from the flashbacks that I have, been watching for years. I'm going to tell them to take their time, and I'm going to go as fast as I can so I can relax a little bit.
Alright, I'll take my time then. I'll just be perusing, window shopping.
All right. So if you guys are going to end up taking your time, then even if it looks like one of you is going quickly, you find the following interesting things in this ship, which looks like it had been the ship of a mechanic, probably an advanced mechanic who went from world to world to build things and what have you. You find 2 upgrade tokens.
Nice.
As well as a number.
You got that on your notes, or should I notate it?
I wrote it down.
Okay.
As well as a number of upgrade kits. Enduring Machine upgrade kit, which I'll tell you what upgrade kits are in a second. Weapon integration kit.
How many upgrade kits? Just one?
The 2 that I'm telling you.
Oh,
Enduring
sorry.
Machine upgrade kit. And weapon integration kit. They're both upgrade kits, which effectively they're specific upgrades, as opposed to getting to choose with an upgrade token.
Cool.
And that is all you find from this one. I think, Rolly, you probably know what the weapon integration kit is. It is the kit that allows you to integrate a weapon into your self as a robot or a cyborg into one of their limbs. And an integrated weapon cannot be disarmed. And if you guys spend about the same amount of time searching the other ship,
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
you find a whole hell of a lot of scrap, which appears to be what this ship was. It was a cargo hauler and had a lot of metal scrap. Around 12,000 credits worth of metal scrap, still managing to not become completely destroyed in the numerous explosions because of the hull of this very sturdy vessel. As well as a damaged holographic belt, which, once repaired, will change your appearance but not your size. So if you wanted to, you could slap it on and look like just a human. Although why you'd want to do that, I don't know.
Ooh, what do you think Rolly would look like as a human? Would you just be a baby?
just like a really
I'd be
short person in a suit. Oh god, he'd be Boss Baby.
You're like a brownie from Willow because of his height.
You know what you would be? My favorite vine ever. Let me see what you have. A knife!
No.
That would be you.
Knife baby.
I love Knife Baby.
Beautiful. Yeah, so that's what you find from the unexploded ships.
Not bad.
Solid haul.
Glad I didn't fuck up everything.
Nah, you did great, Captain.
Look at all the tentacles that died.
Oh yeah, all of them are dead.
That's called efficiency. All right.
Especially around this cargo vessel, which had like 6 of them on it, which you would have had to deal with if you were there. That would have been annoying.
Eek. We took the fun route.
Always, duh.
Shall we continue southward then?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
As the 4 of you continue southward, you travel for a fair bit of time before seeing light ahead. Not a small dim light like on the outside of a ship, but like a lamp or numerous lamps and lanterns as you come on upon what appears to be a town of small buildings attached to the walls of the inside of this creature.
This is like that weird one of those. Every video game has like a level where you're inside of a whale or a fish, and it's like people just live here, and they're like, "Yeah, is that weird?" I guess not.
Yeah, it is weird.
A little
You know,
weird.
there's a whole universe out there, literally.
It's a little weird, Tammy. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little weird. All right. Your kid's name is Whale. It's a little weird.
You do not see anyone outside. You just see these buildings attached to the sides of this creature, likely to prevent them from sliding deeper into the stomach.
What if these people survived?
And they just live here
Oh.
now?
It smells so bad down here. Do you think they still smell it, or do you think it smells good to them now?
You think that's them?
Give me a perception check. Or, whichever is applicable.
Are we all doing perception? I'll do it. I'm so good at that. Look at me. I perceive, but I am beyond it.
Look at Ghost,
So-
though.
Jeez.
Ghost
You
is
two are wild.
on it. He sort of rapidly spins around and goes, B2, turn on your turn on your nose again.
I do.
They've got an atmospheric generator in here. Smells a lot better. That's
There's good reasons to leave on my nose. I turn it back off.
So as you guys are standing here and having this conversation, and both you, B2, and Vinci get such high perception checks, you do notice, and you may have noticed before, there's actually a door right next to you guys.
Does
Just
it
like
have a sign on it?
in the flesh. There's no sign. It is just like it's a metal door, like in the flesh.
Oh. I open it. I don't hesitate. I open it.
Totally forgot to put a guy in here. You open the door and you see what looks like just a person sitting at a table with a fork and a knife and what appears to just be like a lump of flesh that's been cooked, probably from the whale itself. And they don't even look up at you, almost like they think you're someone else. You're not supposed to be here until later.
How'd you know I was even here? Because I didn't know this is where it's going to be today.
Wait, no. Who are you? What?
B2 Drunk 2, captain of B2's Booze Barge. Pleasure to meet you. And I stuck out my little hand to shake his hand.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to wheel in there to where he's sitting at the table, he sort of...
I do. And I give him a drink of what I think is going to be his favorite. I have no idea, but I'm a good guesser.
He
We're going to do...
reaches out his hand and shakes yours. Let me move you in there. There's a table here. He shakes your hand over the table and he goes, wait, what's that?
It's a drink. I'm a bartender. I make excellent drinks. Looking at you and the brief conversation, I think you'll like this one.
I could always use more to drink. Yeah, he takes it. He downs it. It certainly isn't as vile as what they're brewing down here. Who are you? You said B2?
B2 Drunk 2, and this is my second and third in command, Vinci and Rolly, and then Ghost. He's one of my best friends.
So a robot-commanded ship got swallowed by the whale.
Yeah, he kind of came out of nowhere.
I kind of
was drinking at the time, so I wasn't navigating this ship.
Well, you know that's because their hide absorbs the light, and they just look like a spot of darkness in space.
Oh, we need their cloaking technology.
Just reflecting scanners and things. Yeah, no, I'm probably make an efficient cloak. So what are you doing here? Just exploring the innards.
We're gonna find a way out. We're gonna make it vomited us up. Do you want to come? Are you sick of being here? We are currently looking to fill our crew.
We could get you real food, even.
I feel like it'd be a far sight better than living down here. I mean, that's certainly a yes from me. Although, if I go with you, this town dies. I'm the only one maintaining the atmospheric generator.
Well, how many people?
How many people? It was like 12 or 15. I don't know. I'm bad at counting.
Do we have enough room on our ship for that many people?
He stabs into the meat and he's like, "This isn't exactly the most nutritious thing you could eat." Absolutely, yeah. No, it's a crew. Normal crew for that size of ship is about 120 to 128, something like that, somewhere there. And you have like, with all your bots, like 15 people. You're on a skeleton crew.
We got plenty of space. Everybody can come. They just can't be assholes and backstab us for helping them. We don't take kind to that.
If they do, we'll feed them to the whale. Like real pirates.
Can we put a leash on him and make him our pet?
It seems rather unlikely.
Can we imagine having a pet whale? I think it'd be amazing. Or can we skin him and use his flesh?
That's a lot
I think skinning and using his flesh, we don't need all of it. We just need enough to cover our shit.
I don't know that the whale's gonna give you the opportunity to slice off a chunk big enough for your ship. I mean, you could always ask.
I don't think it's gonna say yes with what we have in store for it.
I don't think it's gonna say no. It's not exactly an intelligent creature. At least from everything I've heard. There was the one guy, McCormick, I think his name was. He had been in here for like 14 years.
Oh, unfortunate.
That's a long time.
You can see he's like definitely like slurring his speech, and he's like having trouble like communicating in general. Probably got something to do with their food supply. He made this map here. Maybe it'll help. And he like sort of clumsily hands it in your direction.
So intelligent check. Would this be the alcohol I gave him or something else?
It's probably not the alcohol.
I give him a glass of water anyways. Here, have this. I don't know if it will help you. And then I take the map.
This is like purified water.
Yeah. When was the last time you had actual water?
That wasn't strained through a space whale's stomach lining. About a year.
Oof.
At least it hasn't been 14.
Hey.
True. Imagine being in here 14 years is exactly why the man jumped into deeper into the stomach and just melted. He didn't want to be here anymore. Well, as long as you don't mess with the atmospheric generator and just continue on your way, the people here shouldn't bother you at all. I'll talk to them once you're gone about going with you.
Okay, I hope we see them again. I guess we have to come back out this way, huh?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we're gonna be probably running back out because we're gonna make the whale have really bad heartburn and throw up. So
There won't be a lot of time to decide.
yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. So let's take the four of you and move you towards the end of this hall, past the. Oops, that's the lamp. Let's not move the lamp. We don't need that.
There's way too many veins in the floor.
Not enough, honestly.
I don't know what the inside of your stomach looks like.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna pull you
Never
guys
tried
down.
to see it.
I'm gonna pull you guys down here, and yeah. So as you guys sort of round the bend past this little scrap town, you see. Don't know why that's blurry. You see a ship that's totally bizarre and foreign to any of you. That appears to have been instead of sliding further down, it appears to have wedged itself into this gap in the wall here.
Huh. Do you think it's gonna explode if we try to go near it?
Hasn't stopped us before from checking it out.
You know, you're not wrong.
Plus, I mean, I do have a really sharp, fiery knife. So
This is
worst
true.
that happens, I get more stuff to cut. Absolutely worse. Nothing could go wrong.
Let's do it.
This is true. Yeah, so as you guys approach the back of this ship, there's this definite shift, and the two blue-red lights on the back of it flash red, and it speaks in some foreign language that none of you understand, just some totally alien language that's even for P2, who speaks like literally like 82 languages, you have no idea.
Is it the same language as the ship before, or is it different?
It's different. The other one,
Languages I haven't heard of in one day? What is wrong with this whale?
far and wide, far and wide.
Has a very diverse taste. Do you think anyone here knows what it says? Someone has to be from the ship, right?
What if they're all dead?
That's true.
I mean, we can always ask, right? I mean, he said to leave him alone. We should ask him then, right?
I guess we could go knock on his door again. Be like, if anyone...
Let's go ask, because I'm not planning on having time to ask when we are on our way back through.
Yeah. Instead of moving you guys back up there, we'll just have the conversation then. Yeah, you guys knock on his door again. I mean, last time he didn't exactly knock. So I think he goes, "Is that you now? You're still early."
It's us
like-
again!
we pranked you. We have a question.
What's that?
You know that funky blue ship that's like all the way down there? Do you or anyone know what language it's speaking?
Oh, no, that ship, that's been here longer than anyone I know's been here. Mostly people who try to open it, they die.
Oh, how?
These, like, weird crystalline robot things come out and kill them. We had one guy pry the door open just for one of these creatures to stick out a knife arm right through his head. Then the door closed again.
Robot tried to open it?
That's a robot? Not as far as I'm aware.
Today's that day. Let's go.
All
That's
right.
Captain.
Yeah.
We'll knock. Maybe they'll appreciate knocking.
There's no response. You are standing. Let's move everybody up a little bit. I think Vinci's the one doing the knocking.
Yeah, knock knock. Avon calling. Hello.
There's no response. The message repeats itself, whatever it may be.
I don't understand you.
We do not understand the words coming from your speakers.
If you understand me, honk twice.
There's a deep hum.
Like this, honk honk.
There's a deep hum, as if there's a processing. Then the lights shift back to blue, and then to red again, and then change to purple. And in a language that you do understand, but is less, common, right? They speak, unauthorized personnel will not be permitted.
How do we become authorized personnel?
Repeats again in a different language, one you're not familiar with, and it seems to be cycling the same message through multiple languages.
Okay, so it does understand us. Because it just shifted languages.
I listened for a few rounds. Does it change every language? Or every round does the language change?
Yeah. It does eventually cycle through after about 15 languages. The one that you note that it did speak in that you recognize was Peblin, which is the oldest language in the Alliance.
I don't think it actually recognizes that we are here. I think it's saying the same thing over and over again because of the pattern. And I think it's really old because of that one language. So that's 15,000 languages I ever heard today.
Just like a lot of new languages as it cycles through. You guys can certainly try to pull it open if you want. I mean, once you guys put down that device, this ship's gone. Or at least you are. So, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll see what happens. I'll do it. I'll take the hit.
I'm cool with that. What if we make new friends?
Roll that thing that you do.
That thing that you do. Yeah, let's go. Get it. I'll rip it open.
Yeah. You can definitely feel that unlike all the rest of the ships that you've lifted the doors on, this is not metal. This is some other like compressed crystalline structure. As you slide it and slam it upward, you see two standing at either side of this long hallway are two crystalline figures that both turn, and then they turn their bodies and start walking towards you.
Hi.
They do not seem on the nicer side of things. Everybody roll initiative.
Hey!
Click on your token! Oh,
Hey.
Shoot. I should have healed myself. Oh, I can't heal myself. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna die. Temporarily.
Did everybody just not bring any repair kits then?
Nope, we forgot last time. And we forgot this time.
Yeah.
And
I
again,
forgot
it
about
was a memory and a story, so we could have just magically made them appear.
Alrighty. So I forgot to put these guys into Roll20, so we're just going to go with it.
Yeah.
Did you not think we would do this?
I just forgot.
Oh, sorry, too much noise.
It's not the biggest thing I forgot, but we'll get to that later. This guy's 22. That's 18. Ghost needs to get in. Ghost the Mo Boy. There he is.
Ghosty boy.
Bam. Alrighty. And first up is... Alright, one of them. At first, what's like... It's walking slowly towards you, and then it gets within about 20 feet of you, and its stance shifts entirely. It drops to the ground and rushes forward right at you. Wait, is it the right one? Hold on. No, it's this one. And it's going to make an attack against you.
See how bad this sucks. It's gonna suck. Alright, yeah, That'll do
You
it.
got this, Vinci. I have faith in you.
If I started a fight, I can't finish.
Probably not. That is 11 force damage, which I'm sorry, slashing damage, which you do resist. Well, actually, no, you wouldn't resist it, but then you get the -4 to it because it's effectively magical, right? So you still get the 4 damage reduction. So nice.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Man, they're just hitting high today. So you guys don't resist their like magical claws, but that is so what 9 to you, another 9. Rolly, you're next.
All right. I'm gonna wheel on up to the guy in the back there.
All right, right into the ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with making him pay for existence.
Right.
So let's just critical hit on him
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
for 14 fire damage, and then I was hoping it would be another one. Be super casual about it.
Accent.
Not like-
Just like it is nothing. It's fine.
And then I will roll up on him, as rolls do. And then I will do my third attack that I've forgotten about.
That does not hit.
And then I will use Neurosurge, not Necrosurge. That's another one I don't have yet.
That's a different thing. All right, 3 more attacks. Yeah, no, you're just wailing into this guy. Hit. Miss.
Another crit.
Nice.
Dang.
If you're gonna get crits, now's the time, I feel like.
That was all fire, right? I don't want to make the mistake. Make that mistake. Next up is Vinci.
Okay, I want to use my fisticuffs. Oh, come on, character sheet. I'm gonna go for the one directly in front of me. Shouldn't be at advantage, so 19.
19 seems to be exactly the thing you need.
Wow. Oh. 12 bludgeoning, 3 slashing.
Doesn't
Gonna-
feel as effective as it should have been.
I'll just have to do it again.
Yeah.
19?
Yeah, that's a hit. I was like waiting for it to show up.
12 and 5.
Cool. Oops. Alrighty. Next up is the one that that Rolly attacked. Rolly, you notice that all the spots that you had cut into, they sort of start to heal a little bit, and then its claws start to glow with red fire. 17 does not hit Rolly. 17 again. Yeah. Just next up is Ghost, who is going to fly over here, and he's going to just blast him. And that's a hit for 8 force, and then a miss. Next up is B2.
Okay, so if I were to just a shot from where I'm at now, he is in range, but Vinci's in front of me. Would I do disadvantage to not hit Vinci, or how would you want me to roll that?
You could peek under my legs. I'm tall and you were small.
But then I can't do just a shot.
I'll just shoot the range. You can just move right to the left 5 feet. You'll be fine. I feel like.
I'm going to my left and double check he should still be. Yeah, okay. So just a shot.
Hey, that'll hit. Everybody hitting today.
Hey, I hit something.
Don't forget you have a second
And I
attack.
do get a second attack. Yeah. A 19 again.
Nice.
Just enough to hit, Jill. Look at us go.
You know, just enough, just enough.
If that's just enough, I'm not gonna get much. I'm okay with this.
Yeah, Vinci, you notice a number of the wounds that it took have started to heal over with this crystalline structure that it has, and its claws start to glow green. As I'm relatively certain that just a shot does acid damage. Am I remembering that wrong?
The shot, no, it's not acid. It's unless you want it to be.
I mean, it's whatever it was.
Just the shot is liquor.
Oh, it's the pressurized, so it's bludgeoning damage. So it wouldn't be green. It would be the it just faint glow of force damage as it's swinging at you. Vinci, 10 is a miss.
Oh, dang. There you
22
go.
will hit though, which is going to be the 2d6 plus 3 plus 2d6 force damage. Which I think you reduced to 1 because it's 4 reduced to 1.
Am I reducing from both of those damages?
The first one's slashing damage, which yeah, you are, because they're two separate damage types. So you take a total of 5 damage.
Neat.
That was both his attacks. Rolly.
So, I'm going to attack the guy that I attacked last time. That's a miss.
Yep. That's a hit.
But I'm going to use the slashing version this time. Even though it says fire, I just didn't want to go.
Yeah, no. I got you. It doesn't seem as effective, but it doesn't seem like his claws are starting to glow either.
And that's also a miss. But I'll roll up on him.
Roll up on him.
And I'll kind of get behind him.
Just reposition a bit. I got you. Vinci.
I'm gonna chain fist him again. That won't do it. That won't do it either. Alright, never mind, we're good. Just gonna stand my ground.
Fair. Alright, he's gonna try and hit you again, Rolly, without the bonus of miss. The fire.
Oh, that's
okay. So that's 10 slashing damage, which you are resistant to. Or you aren't resistant to, sorry. I'm so used to saying you are that when you're not, it's just throwing me off. Alright, Ghost is up.
It's not psychic damage, is it?
It is not. It is just magical slashing damage. They seem to be magical constructs. That is a miss and a miss from Ghosty Boy. B2.
No. We're going to just a shot again. 24 is gonna hit.
It sure will. 25.
Better than none.
Can you do me a favor and add in there that it's bludgeoning damage? If you know how to do that, you just edit the thing.
I will do my best and we'll see what happens.
Fair.
Spell bludgeoning.
I don't remember. Oh no.
Totally misspelled it, I'm sure.
But at least we'll know, and it won't be a question anymore.
This is gonna be a test.
You gotta click the attack to roll the damage. Close enough. Thank you. Alright, 24 to hit you, Vinci.
Oh yeah.
Which you reduce by 4. Second attack, 25. Which you reduce by 4. So 20 total. You're reducing it by 8 for 12 total damage. Yay.
Not bad.
Yay. Rolling.
It's cut time. So I'll start with a cut.
Yeah, that'll hit.
We'll go slashing again.
Oops, forgot to heal this guy. Alrighty.
roll on him for another 6 rolly damage.
Nice.
Then I'll attack me miss. And miss
And-
hardest.
Okay.
I mean, I got 2 crits last time. I'm not super upset.
Yeah, I mean, it was a hell of a first turn. Next up is Vinci.
I'm gonna do the same as before.
Fisticuffs. Miss. Hit.
There. 13 bludgeoning and 5 slashing.
Solid hit. Solid hit. The one on Rolly still has no bonus elemental damage, so 21 to hit.
It's a hit.
11 damage that you do not resist. And second attack, 24. 10 damage that you do not resist.
Nap time number 2.
Oh, so
Alrighty.
sleepy.
So many naps. Alrighty.
Good thing you're a smart robot.
It's Ghost's go, and he can see in there from here. He's going to reposition to there. And I think he's out of the Warlock spell slots, but he still has... I've got a trick up my sleeve for his magical battery. So he's going to cast Automated Repair on Rolly at 3rd level. So you recover 9 hit points now, and will recover 4 more at the end of each turn for 3 turns.
Nice.
That's a nice trick up your sleeve.
Next up is B2.
Alright, we're gonna do the same thing. 17? You said 19 is what I need to hit?
Yeah, but that's the wrong attack, I think, because that's Barrel Slam, and you were using
Oh, that is barrel slam.
just a shot. Worse, and almost, but not quite.
Pew, pew.
Attempt was
You guys
made.
hear the background.
Dang it! Dang it! So this is the individual against Vinci. 26 is a hit. So 8, which you reduce to 4. Second attack is also a hit. 10, which you reduce to 6. So 10 total damage that time.
Not bad. Also, I didn't realize none of the rolls people were doing were showing up until 10 of them showed up at once. And I was like, oh.
They were coming out for me.
No, it's just 4 HP to you, Rolly, and it's your go. It's, just roll 20 being roll 20.
So, we got Chop. Oh, no, we don't. We got Chop? Yes, we do.
That'll hit. Oh, once again, I forgot to kill this guy for his regeneration. That'll hit.
And then wheelie damage. Ooh, rolling good on my wheelie damage.
Oh, dang. One more attack. That'll hit.
Number 9.
And you shatter that one.
I'm gonna wheel over this way.
Heck yeah. Vinci, it's your go. Guess what time it is?
Oh.
You got flanks.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the tried and true. We are determined, and we're gonna slam. 20.
20's a hit.
12 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no. So glad that your little problem was fixed.
Right? But that's amazing. 2 1s. That's funny. 2 1s on advantage. Ooh.
It is pretty crazy. I think Ghost is going to launch a survey board at that guy. 19 is a hit, and he is going to give Vinci the bonus 1d4 to hit.
Heck yeah.
That's my reminder to go give my cats their medicine.
Do it. Well, it's your turn. Do that real quick, and then go do that.
I'm gonna go for the mining laser this time.
You're gonna though. You can absolutely do that, but you can either hit your allies or you can wheel up to a place you want, which I assume you would like to do. Move to a place you want.
I want to hit my allies.
If you go right about there, you can shoot into the ship and blast him. It might damage the interior of the ship, but hey, you can do it.
He's a little tough, I think. We're doing that. So DC 15.
23.
Oh, he totally made it.
Yeah, it's a miss.
So that's that. I'll be back.
Alright. Go do the cat thing.
This one.
And
It's
next
the
up
medicine
is
period.
this guy's turn, so he's gonna go ahead and take a whack at Vinci, who he's been beaten on. 12 is not gonna do it. I gotta stop forgetting to do his regen. 25 should do it though.
Absolutely.
By all means.
11. Feel free to reduce that by 4. Well, Rolly, it's your go. 3
Alright,
attacks at
let's see
advantage.
if I can make this guy like me even
Don't
more.
be like Vinci and roll 2 ones.
Hey, third crit from you for the fight.
13 slashing. And then 6 wheelie damage.
Also a hit.
And 9 slashing.
Excuse
God.
me?
That's 4 crits in one fight. Oh
And
man.
17.
I gotta make a meme of the 2 ones that I rolled. Like, my rolls look like this, so your rolls look like that.
Beautiful. Still standing. Definitely looking a bit worse for wear though.
That's amazing.
Vinci, it's your go.
Alright, I want to do cool things too. We're gonna go chain fist. Okay.
Hey, that's a hit.
16 bludgeoning and 4 slashing.
Oh heck yeah! Actually, that finished him. Yeah, you're like, I want to do cool things too, and you punch him in the face and he shatters.
And then I just stomp on all of his little crystal bits.
There
Oh,
you
that
go.
wasn't a great roll too.
Bam. That's it. I mean, the warning continues to go off. Authorized personnel only. You guys head further into the ship, and one thing you definitely see is where the laser shot through and bored a hole through the screen of the front of the ship and just dug a hole into the flesh of the creature. To the side in the cockpit here, you see the skeleton of an alien creature that none of you are particularly familiar with. They seem to be maybe a little bit shorter than humanoid height, with a thinner, elongated skull with like one ocular cavity down the center, and they don't appear to have any sort of mouth that you can see, or where one would be.
It's an angel. Read about these in the ancient texts.
But if you guys want to spend a few minutes or give me some rolls, you can check the ship. You want to take 10? You can do that. That is certainly an option.
Yeah. I'd take my time. This is cool. Maybe collect some like that crystal, those crystally bits. I guess it's basically their bodies. Is that kind of weird? That's fine.
Yeah, maybe we can use it to fuel things. Or
Ooh, yeah.
spend on things.
As you guys are sort of looking through the ship, you notice one thing that stands out to you is it's definitely a smaller vessel. It doesn't like have a full-on engine room. In fact, as you're looking around, I think it's probably Rolly that notices. You're like, "Oh, what's this compartment?" And you flip it, and it's like a hatch that leads to the small, tiny engine room where there's a small crystalline structure that's faintly glowing and appears to be the power source for the whole computer, our whole ship.
You want to come?
Should we take it? Does it look the same as the crystalline robots that we just punched?
Looks like the same technology, but it's not exactly the same.
Aw, should we take it? This isn't the atmosphere thing that keeps it good down here. It's probably fine.
No, it's not. It's definitely not.
It's fine. Just take it.
If you want to write down that you have a crystalline power source, as you guys are looking around, you also find what appears to be a number of different weapons of this like same crystalline technology. One of them's like a large crystalline cannon. You find a number of smaller like handheld weapons like rifles and pistols made of this same crystalline technology, and you find a crystalline like a longer crystalline blade.
Ooh.
That
It's giving me an upgrade.
I don't know but blades are my thing.
I mean, if anybody wants to like actually pick it up and swing it around, otherwise you can just add it to the list. One thing you note that when you swing this crystalline blade, it almost seems to have like a silhouette of energy, like erupt from the edge of it, extending it out to almost double its length. It was like,
So you're going to be a deadly little bugger.
Oh, even more so.
right? I think other than that, that's pretty much all you guys find. So if you do want to try and pull out this crystalline power source, how would you like to do it? Just try and unscrew it, or what?
I can give it a yoink.
Lefty loosey.
Righty tighty.
Yeah.
Lefty Lucy Lucille ball. All right.
Yeah. Give me
Is
a.
this something I'm made to do?
Oh yeah, for sure.
There it is. I can do things too.
Attacking? No. Tearing critical components out of an alien spaceship? Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
No, I think you just reach down and your aim is to get the small crystalline like power core, and you just pull the entire like apparatus out, and now you have like a full-on crystalline generator thing that you could just like carry with you, still faintly glowing.
That wasn't so difficult. That was easy. I got the whole thing out.
If it's okay with everybody, however, I think that's a great place for a break.
Agree. Way to kick ass, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, new fancy technology, tearing things out of alien spaceships, and this time without them exploding.
I feel that I was a little worried about.
We'll see y'all in about 10-ish minutes, if that's good with all of you. Alrighty, sounds good. Enjoy the music. I will be running an ad towards the end of the 10-minute break to disable pre-rolls because pre-rolls suck. See y'all in a few. Yeah, my video card's definitely struggling. I was dropping frames and we're just playing D&D.
Ooh, that sucks.
Of all the times.
It's never a good time.
Maybe when their prices are not exorbitant. I'll do this quickly.
So last week when I got my temporary filling put in, it's got a little bit of a sharp kind of edge to it. It's not like super well done. It just has to fill the hole. I was kind of rough on my tongue, so I was chewing funny for a little while, and my canines went whoop right through my inner lip.
Oh, so much.
Yeah, and then because it's swells up with the injury. I did it like 3 more times. And it was bad. So I had to be like mindful with my chewing, which is something I never really have to do.
Yeah, did they not give you like any wax to cover it? Or I guess they wouldn't have known if it was sharp.
Yeah, and it's only for a week and get it done.
Yeah.
But
It's still annoying.
heck yeah, it is. So in other unrelated TV sort of news, there's a game that's called Apocalypse. Square with called Apocalypse Beast, and sign up to get the game on the Quest, which gives you the basically, it's not completely finished. It's basically like Hellboy plus Doom Patrol plus like these story jumping little monster guys.
Interesting.
Everyone is a monster of some kind that's tied to apocalypse prophecy. You're trying to prevent a different apocalypse without indulging North Dark origin that would take
Sounds like a very Doom Patrol story.
Yeah. That's, I mean, one of the type of characters is like pretty much exactly like Larry King. So, I can't wait to see
I've been enjoying it. I watched all 2 seasons. I don't know. I didn't enjoy it.
Honestly, same, but I only saw the first episode, and maybe it gets better.
It has its moments, and then it doesn't have its moments. It's one of those, I'm torn on it, I want to like it, and I didn't. I'll probably give Season 3 a chance, but I don't know about beyond that. What is it that you like about it, Dave?
Well, I like that it's I also like that it's really about the characters rather than the powers. Except when the powers are really character. But I enjoy that it's kind of a reluctant family scenario.
I did enjoy a lot of the character development, so I will agree with you on the character focus. It's very good.
The second season, I was really concerned that I was going to hate the new character that joined, called Storm, I think. The new character sort of joins in, and turns out I didn't hate them, which is good. But it also had a lot of focus on one particular character, which was interesting too because I don't want to see on the character. But,
You wanted.
but also as with first season, any show that gives me Brendan Fraser saying like 100 times.
Yeah, that's why my husband kept watching it.
And of course, like when they were doing Venezuela, the Nazis, have a soft spot for anyone like
Nazi puppets.
Yeah.
Definitely went places I didn't see. Like Nazi puppets.
And I never ever expected Flex Mentality to be a TV show or movie or anything, and I certainly never expected it to be played so perfectly. But the guy that Flex is perfect, like 100% perfect. So.
Okay, you'll appreciate this story, and it's slightly gross, so I guess this is your warning, everybody. there's a character who is a hunter who hunts people by eating hair from their bathroom drains. Gives him magic powers that anyways. So I was talking with somebody recently and they're like, yeah, they bought a house and they've been having issues with the bathtub. Like, yeah, we had to pull out all this hair and it wasn't just our hair and it was really gross. And the entire time they're talking, I'm just envisioning this scene that I was eating dinner and it popped up and I'm like trying to not dry heave while they're telling the story, but that's all I can see is this character in their bathroom, which I have seen, doing his thing. I'm just like, yeah, I really hate you right now. That scene has forever scarred me.
Yeah, they kind of went all in on not hiding that, like, they didn't, like, cut or anything. It was pretty gross.
Makes you wonder what they made it out of for the actor to consume. Like, that's what I do want to know. But I haven't bothered to look at
I wonder if it was
if there's any YouTube videos or something about it, or articles.
Yeah. I wonder if it's just like cherry cotton candy or something like that, like a really dark dye or something.
But yes, I'm forever scarred by that scene.
I'll have to send it to you later, Mala, but there's this person on TikTok that I watch sometimes that does like props and stuff for movies, and you might be interested in that.
Yes, please.
I'm not gonna lie, I like remembering what he had shown about ice, and then watching a commercial, I was like, that's not right. Seeing what they did, I'm like, that is clearly fake ice. You didn't do it right. It's like, somehow, now I know. I won't be long, I'll be right back.
I can't look at food commercials the same, knowing how fake that it is.
Sorry, Rex.
I've actually been watching Raised by Wolves.
I couldn't get into that one.
It is very weird. It is
I
very
gave it
odd.
3 episodes before I was like, I don't know. It is definitely weird. Are you liking it so far?
I am. I've got 2 episodes left. But it reminds me of like some of the old sci-fi stuff I read as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, poor Travis Fimmel. Because between this and Vikings, he's a great leading man with terrible haircuts at all times.
Is he the main religious dude in...
Yeah.
Okay.
With the,
Yeah, I do agree. It had a very Viking style to it, so I wonder if they just had to work with what's going on from that show. Really good actors in it. Everybody was really good from what I saw.
It is. I'm really enjoying the performances.
I think it's one you need to be in the correct headspace for, and I haven't been in the correct headspace. I'm intrigued with the planet, I will say that.
Yeah, I like it's still pretty lots of pretty unexplained stuff. It's fun.
Alright, ad break now. We'll be back in 3 minutes. I should have done it before I got up.
That's a long break. I mean, a long ad.
It'll give us 30 minutes of ad-free. So, you know.
Might as well.
I will actually make use of those few minutes. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
So I was really annoyed because I was gonna do a get ready with me stream, and my OBS was like, Twitch isn't letting us connect. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm just gonna do shit off. I'm not even do my makeup. Just gonna work.
Yeah, when I was streaming OBS, like something had popped up like, oh hey, Twitch is having connectivity issues. Like not for me, but for anyone who was starting their stream, and I'm like, huh, that sounds like it's gonna be a problem later.
Yeah, I was looking at starting about when you usually stop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's around when I got a notification.
But I had a very productive afternoon instead, so I'm not necessarily complaining, but I was like, I want to stream. I'm home, I have nothing going on, I want to stream. I mean, I always have things going on, but things I could do on stream.
I'm gonna be very excited to sleep.
I don't know how you do this. I woke up at 7 my time, so this is I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, I've been outside a bunch and moving so much more because the weather's nice, and I'm just like, I don't even know when I'm gonna wake up at like 1 p.m. tomorrow. I can feel it. I'm just gonna let myself sleep until I'm sick of it.
Do it.
Or honestly, not even that. I'm gonna get out of bed when I'm hungry. I'm too hungry to keep sitting there.
That's what gets you.
Uh-huh.
You gotta get up and eat, or you're gonna feel way worse.
I'm gonna, before I go to bed, I'm gonna have my medicine. Oh, I should actually take that, but I'm gonna put it next to, I'm gonna put on my nightstand so I can just wake up at like 9, take it, be like, I'm going back to bed until I really have to pee.
Sounds like an excellent Saturday to me.
Oh, right? Every once in a while, I'm like, okay. I usually try to wake up, oh, I'm right next to the microphone, hello. Try to wake up at a decent time. Not tomorrow, absolutely not. I'm sleeping until I'm sick of it. And I'm gonna go take my medicine real quick because I just realized that I didn't do that yet.
Do it!
Medicine choir.
Shall we then?
Yes.
Let's heckin' go. Bam. Oh, I gotta turn off the music.
I'm Shrek. I forgot about that.
Shrek.
Mango Shrek.
It's
Don't Shrek yourself.
You better Shrek yourself before you wreck yourself.
Shrango. Lo-fi Shrango. Nope.
I know, we'll
You
work.
sound like you're Rango, and I watched that movie again recently. I think I love that movie.
Well, as you guys collect up the shiny crystalline tech and move away from the now depowered crystalline ship, you continue further into this creature's belly, quite literally. And you, after maybe another few minutes of travel, all around, it's been a decently long journey. This is going to be dark for you guys. But, a little bit of transparency. I deleted this by accident at some point in the past and had to recreate it all on break. So here we are. So I didn't bother dynamic lighting, and we're doing Fog of War. Let's do this.
Ayo.
I don't know when I deleted it. I had the whole map made, and now it's gone. I'm like, oh god, why? Anyway, so as you move deeper into this section, can I have everyone make perception checks? You hear a dog. You hear the dog.
Oops, that should not be. Why did I not switch that? It's 11 for me.
Did you guys want to take a short rest before you continued on? I don't think that affects any of you.
Okay, then no.
The only person it affects is Ghost, who would get his spell slots back.
Then yes, let's rest for Ghost.
Yeah, we'll chill for a little
He's
bit.
carrying our asses, as always.
We can easily say that you guys took a short rest, and he got his slots back. As you guys are moving forward, Ghost pops out his little hand and he goes, I think there's fighting up ahead. I can definitely hear something fighting. I don't know what's fighting, but it's, doing that.
Should we be sneaky?
I think it's where we need to go.
So should we be sneaky as in see what's fighting?
I mean, I can try and sneak ahead if you want.
Work your magic, little buddy.
Alrighty. Well, now. Yeah, Ghost disappears into the darkness ahead of you guys.
Bye.
He comes back a moment later and just like almost appears next to you guys, and he goes, "Well, okay. So directly ahead, there's a large chamber room with a bunch of weird thingies like eating the inside of the stomach. But the fighting is ahead and to the left. There's a number of those weird parasite thingies fighting the shooter thingies that were shooting at us and had the acid fog and stuff.
The crystal thingies?
No, the ones that were sticking out of the ground.
Oh, those thingies.
But I think that's where we need to go, is where they're fighting, so... Shall we?
Let's go.
Should we see who let them finish their fight and then kill who's left?
You want to do that? You can do that.
Yeah.
Why not let them do the dirty work? And then we'll kill them. And they'll be tired. They won't even see it coming.
Oh, this is neat. This is not going to work, but okay. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Sometimes we're smart.
That's when you guys take your short rest. See, we can justify it. Yeah, so it looks like as Ghost heads back that way a little while later, it looks like the parasite thingies have finished off the defenses of this creature and are now proceeding to just consume. What would you like to do? We can sort of move you guys all like right here, and you're peeking inside. Oh.
I vote we attack it. Just surprise attack it. Can we each take one, or all target one?
Yeah, do you guys want to divide and conquer, or do you want to focus them down?
Let's see.
From the fight that we just witnessed, how strong are these creatures?
Well, you guys didn't really have any problem taking down the acid spitters, so
That's true.
hard to say.
We can all focus on one. And then if along the way one poops out, we just target a second one.
I agree with this. Let's do that. Should we target the closest one?
Yeah.
All right, so everybody targeting the closest one. It is a surprise round, so please go ahead and roll at advantage with
Which
your
one
attacks.
is
Probably this
I
one.
guess.
this?
Yeah.
Because the rest of you would have to shift to a totally different angle, which would make them farther away for the rest of you.
Yeah.
The other one, I mean.
I will stand here so I can shoot without hitting Frenchie.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you got that range, blast it. Oh, that's a miss. That's a hit, and so is that.
Bludgeon.
Oops. And then the fire damage from firebolts. Whoops. That's not how that goes, so I just will redo that. You do get both your attacks, by the way.
Oh, I thought we didn't for surprise.
You do.
Oh, I'll do it again then.
Well, if 18 hit, 23 is gonna hit.
What?
I clicked it.
Ooh.
I went to click mine and Vinci's roll went through, and I'm like, that's not what I
Oh.
wanted.
No, you don't want what I rolled.
No, I definitely don't. I want my 25 or 23.
It seems to hit, yeah. It seems after all of you have gotten your attacks off, you finish this one off.
Sweet.
But it did take all of your attacks to do it, though. So, let's roll initiative.
Click on your token.
You've now announced your presence.
I clicked on it. But I clicked on it.
Oof.
Yeah, it showed up for it.
How many ones have I rolled today?
A lot.
At least
4 or
five. Yeah.
Good thing
So-
the gets fixed.
Right. Rolly's rolled at least 5 critical hits. I've rolled at least 5 ones.
Thus is balance.
Oh, I'm getting it out now before the other sessions.
B2 and
throughout.
Rolly are not in. As a reminder to Rolly, I'm sorry, wrong person. As a reminder to B2, you do have that shield belt on that it doesn't look like you've been subtracting from.
No, I forgot about the shield belt. What was I supposed to...
You just remembered to turn it back on. you have 22 temporary hit points. And then Rolly, what'd you roll? Because you're not in here either for initiative. Did you roll, Rolly?
I did.
I don't see it.
I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
23.
23.
23.
I feel like
I'll add you
roll
in.
20's having a disconnect tonight. With...
Oh, everything's
Oh no,
freaking out.
Rolly's is above mine, where I said I clicked on it, and I clicked on it, and I must have previously clicked on it, and it caused it to unclick.
Well, Rolly, you're up.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And now I will attack.
That won't do.
No.
That will, though.
We'll go with the fire damage.
Okie dokie.
And rolly damage. And then third attack
Also a hit.
for the fire damage.
Nice. Very cool. First up is the guy that you just hit. Who's going to skitter forward, and its tendrils like whip out and try to like grab a hold of you. It's going to try and latch on to you, which I don't think works. Excuse me.
Need a 20.
So next up is this one over here, who skitters up the wall and is over here. It's Ghost's go, who's going to sort of reposition here, and he's going to fire a blast at each of the two that he can see. First one's one over on the wall, that's a miss, and that one over there is a hit. 8. Heck yeah. Next up is B2.
All I can see is that guy, and he's too far out of range. So I'm gonna move forward, and now I see other people. But this guy's in range, and I'm gonna just shot him twice.
Okie dokie. Miss and hit. Nice.
And these other guys are in range. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm not gonna take my full movement.
Okie dokie. This guy is gonna... Oh. What's your movement? Can you make it? He is... yeah. No, he uses his full movement to get there. He's right in front of you, B2. But that's where he stops. Vinci.
Oh no! Get away from my friend. Yeah. Wait, I wouldn't have... That was 20 feet I just did, right? Yeah.
I would say yes, because I went about 20 feet and I was just behind you.
You would have enough to
Too.
flank if that's what you're trying to do.
Do I? If I'm right here?
Oh,
Would
that's
that be
not flank.
flank?
You're right. That's not
Yeah,
enough. You'd need 30 to have gone to flank, I think. No, you started there, right?
One forward.
Yeah.
Here? Started here?
There, yeah.
Oh, maybe I could have just gone this way.
Bop.
I don't remember where it was.
You were right
I
next to
swear
Ghost, I think.
Oh, okay.
The door.
Yeah, so you're good.
Oh, okay. I'll just whoop around the other way.
I mean,
I
even
took
if you were 5 foot further back, you'd still
Okay.
make it. So yeah.
Okay, I just went the long way. Sick.
We just like to make things a little more challenging. That's all.
Of course. Why wouldn't we?
Chain Fist. 20,
That'll hit.
13 bludgeoning, and 3 slashing.
Ouch.
11.
That'll miss. Alrighty, Rolly.
So I've got to, I'll keep this guy occupied. And bleeding, hopefully.
Hit.
11. And 7 rolly damage.
Nice. That will not do him in quite yet. That's a hit. That'll finish him.
Finish him.
And
So
I
you-
will
yep.
move move and take my final attack.
Bam. As Rolly is about to be the clean sweeper. Nope, that's a miss. I jinxed it. Alright. That's alright. It's fine. This one leaps down and is going to head over here. Attack with advantage on Vinci. Bam. 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one zips around and it latches onto your back. And like a little like proboscis thing like stabs out into your back. You take 6 piercing damage, which you have because you're resistant. And you gotta remove it. It's just on there.
Ugh, the proboscis. I hate it.
Ghost is firebolt against that guy is a miss. Well, we don't always have a good day. Alright, guy in front of you. What you doing? If you barrel slam, you have advantage.
I'm going to barrel slam because that's all I really got on me.
Hit?
Oh, advantage.
Yeah, roll advantage. That's a hit, yeah.
So, and my second attack.
Also a hit, so hit it twice. 10.
Total damage.
That finishes that one off.
Yay, I killed something.
Nice.
Killing things. I'm an asshole.
Alrighty, Vinci. This thing is on your back.
I'm gonna rip it off.
Give me an athletics check.
Just normal. Yeah, I don't think
I
this
think
is
it's
really
normal right now.
anything. Oh, I don't need it.
You just like pull it off and throw it onto the ground behind you.
Spit on it.
Did you say sit on it or spit on it?
Spit on it.
You know what? I'm gonna. Can I slam in the form of a body slam? Just sit on it.
It is indeed a slam. That's a miss. It's just like you throw it onto its back, it flips over and skitters off to the side, and you just barely miss.
Oh. Do I still get another attack, or was the ripping it off? I would assume was an action, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess technically you wouldn't have gotten the attack at all because it's an attack action, but
That's true.
you missed anyway. So we'll just an amusing thing that happened. You tried to sit on it.
Yeah, I just like trip over my legs.
Roll it.
Curse of legs, you can trip over them.
This is a curse Rolly has not.
Right?
The only one here with legs. We don't relate.
Rolly exactly as Rolly is, but 2 little legs sticking out the back. Miss. Number 6 of the session. Yeah.
16 and 3 rolly damage, and I'll take my last attack here.
What's going on with your buzz?
7 crits.
Are these dice? Does that mean I'm gonna roll a 1 2 more times to like balance out? Oh no,
I'm so sorry.
He prayed to the gods of chaos, and they said, Benko will have it.
You know, I'll take it. I can take those hits. It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
We're probably chaotic good or chaotic neutral. Neutral, chaotic neutral, because we've done some bad things.
Last Saturday in D&D, I legitimately hit once. Hence the when you're acting hard in front of your squad, but your horse knows you approach. Because I hit once, so I blew like a 4th level slot on a smite for it, just because I didn't think I was gonna hit anymore, and I did.
No, it's a bit disoriented. It tries to latch on to Rolly now, and it's just not having a good time. Ghost is gonna hit it with a firebolt. It's gonna miss again. All right, Ghost. B2, you're up. There's 1 left.
That's not what I wanted. I want ruler, silly me. Okay. I'm going to move, I think, here.
Sure.
25 feet. And I'm going to just shot him. Ooh, I did not mean to do that on advantage still.
I mean, we take the first numbers, so that's your crit. Go for it.
I hope I
If
roll
it
a 1.
doesn't kill him, I'm going to do it again. Does that kill him?
You just use pressurized alcohol to tear a hole through this creature.
Can I roll for fun to see
Okay.
what would have happened?
Or you
I
could
really-
save it for the next fight. It's up to you.
No, do it. At 20.
I just want to roll. Okay, it wasn't a 1.
I mean, that's the gamble we
only-
take.
It's coming up. I can feel it.
I'll get it. That's what you're saying?
My joints are telling me you're gonna roll 1, my friend.
The one is
I want to
approaching.
because it's funny.
All right. Looks like the only way to go is north.
Let's freaking go.
Which, as you guys head in there, it seems to be relatively clear and devoid of life, except for the walls made of flesh. As you do. All right. You head in here, and you're starting to see like the delightful stomach acid. That's about. Yeah. How far can you guys see? 60 feet. In dark
Yes.
vision. Yeah. So you guys have to move a bit further to see any more.
Yeah, I've only got 60 feet.
Well, as you guys are moving forward, you start to get the feeling that you're definitely in the right place. You just got to get to the right spot. Where are you? Reveal areas.
Do you think the stomach... Actually, you know, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to scoop some of the stomach acid into a glass bottle. I'm going to dump out the cheapest whiskey that I have.
Oh, this isn't right. I'll fix it in a minute.
Does it start through the glass?
Does it start digging through the glass?
Yeah.
Slowly. And so, it's acid eating through the glass.
I found my new deep fryer.
In my little hand, just like this out in front of me. I'm not going to put it inside my chassis.
Probably a good plan, considering it's going to eat through that glass in probably a minute or two. But up ahead, you see a lot more of these parasitic creatures that are feeding on the jump space whale.
Hey, B2.
Some of which seem to have noticed you and are now heading your direction.
You should use that as like a Molotov.
That's us actually just going to ask you, Vinci. As I am not tall and have very dexterous arms like you, can you throw this at one of them? Like, aim for their eyes?
Oh, absolutely.
Aim for the eyes! Boo! Like that? Always
Yep.
like that. Da-da-da. Everybody roll initiative as they spotted you.
Click your
Alright, I
ticket.
clicked. I hope I didn't break it. I didn't break it this time.
Yay!
Wow, good. We're initiative buddies.
Nice. Here we go. No giant boss monster this time, just a lot. Just gotta get in there. Uh-oh, I forgot to move him. He's still hanging out back here. Alrighty, pop. Let's heckin' go. Alright, this guy is first. And that is his full movement. Hello, that's a Vinci. This guy. I feel like they're all going to get to you guys, and then that's it. That's their full turn. Oh, that guy actually made it and can attack. Oh, insane. 19 to hit Vinci.
Yeah?
It latches onto your chest, and you take 13 piercing damage. Just
Yep. Do I resist that?
Yes, you do. They just want hugs. Very, very sharp hugs.
Hugs are nice. I like hugs.
Full movement. Vinci, it's your go. It is an action to pull it off, and you could do that, or you could... wait. It's not B2 yet. It's Vinci.
Would I be able to just grab, since B2's behind me and she's holding out the bottle already, would I be able to just, like, grab it from behind and smash it?
Yeah, I say as a bonus action, you could reach back and grab it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna... The thing is, if I get the one that's on me, will I get the acid on me, too?
It's possible.
I'll hit one of its friends instead. You know, he can stay on me.
It'll count as one of your attacks.
Yeah.
just
What do we
slam it.
do for that?
Just give me roll me a strength check. You're not proficient, so yeah, 20. Just you slam this bottle over this little tiny scurrying parasite's head. It just roll me. I don't roll me anything. He takes 1 piercing damage, but the acid seems to have absolutely no effect, as you just broke a bottle over his head.
Ah, shucks.
Ow, that's sharp. Rude.
Well,
It was a try.
I forgot that maybe they would be immune, so I wouldn't be able to pull them out because or would I?
It's an action to pull him out, and that was an attack you just did, which is a part of the attack action, so you have another attack, which you're doing instead of pulling him out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch the one that's latched onto me. I'm gonna use my fisticuffs. 19?
Funny visual. Yeah. Oh, this one's not latched onto you, so this one should be the one that got hit. Okay.
Low roller. But
I
9
just
bludgeoning.
realized we are slash, smash, and splash.
Yeah, you are. That's great. That's a t-shirt waiting to happen. What is that? 15 damage?
16.
16.
Right?
It is 16. Yeah, you are right. My bad.
I can do math.
Rolly, there's one right in front of you.
For now, I'm gonna wheel up onto this wall here because Rolly's getting clever and attack.
I'll hit.
And
Fire. Okay.
Rolly damage.
Nice.
And
You just
an
go
attack.
off the wall onto him and then back up the wall. That is barely a hit.
And then attack.
Yep. Alrighty. That actually finishes this one off. That is exactly enough. Surprise,
I will-
surprise.
No extra damage needed.
Alright, next up. This little fella. Bop. And then this one can actually fly over here, or I'm sorry, skitter over here. It's the token that makes me think they can fly. And it's gonna try and hit Rolly. It's not gonna do it. Next is this one. Here. Full movement. Can't hit anybody. Alright. Full movement. And this guy... Ghost, as uncommon as this happens, is going last. I see. And full movement puts him here. I think Ghost sort of whirls around here, and he goes, I think it's time to turn up the heat. Too close. Danger close. That'll do. So right there, he rapidly starts spinning, and the silhouette of a flaming skull appears around him, and he shoots it forward, and it slams in the center of this group of these guys right here.
Yeah, baby.
As you do. 14 dex save. That hits everybody except that guy. And none of you. So starting at the very top. Failure. Oh, I guess it doesn't hit the one between Vinci and Rolly either. Failure. 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 Success, and... Wait, does it hit this guy? Oh, it totally does, yeah. And one more. Success. So, the two furthest away succeeded. Makes sense.
It's less intimidating farther from Vinci.
True. Dead. And these guys are just hurting. The one that died is the... it's just like... this fiery explosion erupts outward and strikes the one attached to your chest, Vinci, and it just burns to ash. The proboscis is still like sticking in there. Like that does not make it any better.
Every time I hear proboscis, whatever, I think of chasms.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
I get very upset because screw those guys. They suck.
Very much so. B2.
I'm going to move up to this guy between my friends, and I'm going to barrel slam him. Do I get advantage?
Not at the position that you're in, no.
Okay.
Come on and slam.
Why didn't you go? First attack?
Miss. Hit.
Yeah, hit something.
9 damage.
Everybody's too close for me to shoot shit.
Alright, next up is this one, which I think is going to try and latch onto Vinci. You're just standing there, and it's going to try and latch onto your arm. With 7. That's not going to work at all. The one on your other arm, by your other arm, is going to try the same thing, and it's just as unsuccessful. Like, why are we even trying at this point? Vinci.
Okay, so the one directly to my east, I'm gonna fisticuff him. 12?
Exactly enough.
Oh, okay. Duly noted. 14 bludgeoning, 6 slashing.
I think that's this guy to the right, right? Right?
Yeah. Yep.
Dead.
Good.
Pasted.
I was hoping that happened, because I wanted to, like, bonk them both at the same time. So I can bonk the other dude directly to my...
Yeah, that'll do. 16, nice. Very nice.
And,
Which you had advantage on that guy, technically.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
let's see.
I mean, if you wanna.
Let's see what happens.
You never know.
Yeah.
Magic can happen.
I'm going
so, what do you want to do? Yeah, go ahead.
move there.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rolly doesn't need any help.
Rolly will be okay.
Rolly, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna go after the guy north of me to start. We'll start with Snicker Snack.
Sticker snack.
Hit for 12. That'll finish him off.
Then I'll go after the guy to my right. I'll roll up on them for 4 damage. Then I will slice for 8 damage. And slice again and likely miss.
Directly south?
To the
That one, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8 and then miss. Yep. Cool, cool. Alright, next up is the guy right behind you who's going to try and latch onto Rolly. Bop. Nope.
Yes.
Guy to the side, aiming for Rolly, as has been from the get-go. Nope. Is this a dodge tank? Is that what we're seeing? Alright, Rolly again. Nope. This one's gonna come right up to Vinci and latch. Yep. Just stabbing like right into your arm and like attaching itself. No good. 12 piercing, which you do resist, so half it. You know, I think it's just because you're the biggest target, Vinci. That's it. That's the problem. This one dives.
I'm just these juicy thighs. They
just like skitters up and leaps at a thigh. Indeed, you said it, not me. 20 is a hit. 7 piercing.
Oof.
It's Ghost's go. I think since he got his rest, he's going to go ahead and use one of these automated repairs at 3rd level. So it's 3 rounds? I'm going to have to double check that to see what level he's actually casting at. I don't remember. We'll call it 3rd level for now. On Vinci. 6 now, and 4 each turn for 3 turns.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Next up is B2.
B2 is gonna kind of run over here.
You see what that is? I see what that is.
And I'm going to just shot this guy.
That's a line. Which guy? I didn't see your
That
pointer.
is a line. The one that's in my line. The pointer's not doing things.
Oh, it's being
'cause I
dumb again?
forgot how to do it. I probably don't have something right. But I want to just a shot through that.
Miss. Hit.
Damage.
6 bludgeoning. There you go. Vinci, your go.
Alright. Which are the 2 that are latching onto me?
To the right and directly, to the right and below that.
Okay, so east and southeast. I'm gonna fisticuff the one directly to my east.
Hit.
13 bludgeoning and 3 slashing.
Perfect number to kill it.
And I'm gonna fisticuff the other one
Oh,
latching
don't
onto
forget
me.
your 4 hit points at the start of your turn.
Yes, thank you. I will do that.
16. All right. That's a solid punch, but he's still hanging on.
That's okay.
That's the one on your thigh. You're just like, grr! Get off me!
I can't move between them, right? Like I would have to go around.
The one that's attached to you moves with you.
Oh, sick. Okay, well, I'm going to...
So if you were to move where it is, it'd move here. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Come on, Mario, I have a new pet. I have a pet. And I punched it.
Just don't let Fletch stick on you for too long.
Rolly, it's your go.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna make this guy regret being between 2 of the heroes of robot kind.
Miss.
Initiative. No, that was.
Oh, that was initiative. Oh,
I'm just looking up for.
I thought that was your roll. I was like, what?
No.
That's a hit. That'll take that one down.
Then I will go after. Actually, I will slide over like this, just so they don't flank us. And they can in other directions, but covers one of them. And I'll attack this guy.
Fair. Hit.
So it's 12 fire damage. And then 8 rolly damage.
Alright.
And then I'll hit him with my 3rd attack, but an 8 is very likely to miss.
That is a miss indeed.
And that is
Alrighty. This one over here is gonna try and latch onto you then. Bop. That's a miss. This one straight down, same as it ever was. That's a miss. Vinci, this one that's latched onto you is going to attempt to dissolve your leg. Give me a Constitution save.
He's about to have a problem. I'm about to have a problem.
You take 24 acid damage. As it just starts dissolving your leg, just like coming out of this proboscis that's in there. It's like just... It hurts. It doesn't. I mean, if you could hurt, it would.
I don't resist that, right?
No, so you reduce it by 4.
Oh, okay.
Ghosts go. I think Ghost is gonna blast them. Miss. Hit. 9 force damage to this guy. Alrighty. B2.
I'm going to just a shot the one on Vinci's leg.
Hit me.
I don't want to hit you. I'm gonna scream. That's not fried chicken.
Yeah.
Do
These
it.
guys are too juicy for that. I'm a grilled chicken breast.
Oh yeah, you blast it, tearing the parasite clean off the leg, slamming against the wall. It's dead. It's gone.
It's not fried chicken.
That's gonna require some repairs.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna hightail my little butt, my full movement here, and I'm gonna use my last just a shot on this guy by rolling. And to go with the food thing, I'm gonna it's not waffles!
I don't know what that means, but it's definitely not waffles. That's a hit.
It's not waffles, you know?
That was totally worth it.
That'll do it. You killed that one. See, alcohol is a weapon when you pressurize it. Vinci, this is your second turn of 4 hit points. So those 4 hit points, and then it's your go.
Alright. I have a lot of feelings. Gonna hobble my way and I'm gonna slam. Hey.
Yeah, 15.
16 bludgeoning.
That'll take him out. That
I
fight's...
just wanted to see if I was gonna roll another one.
Do it, do
Alright,
it.
we're good.
That fight's over. No. You still got the most important thing left. You have to swim into the stomach acid to plant the device.
That's
And
everyone hit.
did volunteer for that.
Maybe we could build a boat for Vinci.
I'll be the boat. Where's my
Boats don't
corpse?
go underwater. So now that we're out of combat, you get that last set of 4 hit points. Which I think, since you're going to have to do that, our good friend Ghost over here will use his last spell slot to heal you again.
Oh, Ghost. Thank you. I make choices.
7 hit points now, and then 12 more, so 19 total. Because we're not in combat, you just get it all.
54 hit points is all I need.
To go diving in the belly of a space whale.
Oh, I have to, well,
Hey,
once
can
I heal.
can I dose you in some kind of cleaning solution that's not acidic?
Something's base.
A basic solution, like baking soda type stuff.
You could, and it would likely help the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Science. Smartness.
Also, Ghost's healing goes towards my normal HP, right? Not the temp.
Yeah, the
Shields.
normal HP.
Okay, that helps. I changed my HP to reflect that, actually.
Nice. Very cool.
There we go, I fixed it.
So, I think how we'll do that, then we'll change it a bit. So, if you guys move further south, I'll reveal the area, and you can see where you're diving to. Wow.
Oh, it's a sphincter.
I didn't make this art. It wasn't me. I just used it.
It's such bad art for some of the things we've said today.
I know. I thought I was just making funny jokes when I said areola. However,
Again, I didn't make it.
I have ESPN. What can I say?
And now I have that GIF or that Instagram link that you sent in chat, and I hate you for that, by the way.
You're welcome.
Don't open it.
It's
I saw it earlier and I didn't think I was gonna need it. And I had to go watch.
Turns out you did need it.
It's about 60 feet down, and you'll be swimming at about half your speed. So it's going to take you a minute to get there. You'll be moving about 25 feet every round because you'll be doing double move, yeah. And you're at half speed while swimming. So
I bless you, my child.
oh, for the math? Oh, yeah. You know, my eyes might not be 100%, but my brain is freaking great today, all right? The rare occurrence that is. So, you can make it all the way there in 3 rounds, and then all the way back in 3 rounds.
Okay.
But it's going to take a round to place the device. To actually set it where it needs to be.
I'll float up to the top as long as the device is in place. Someone could drag me out. Sick. Let's do it.
Heck yeah. On a positive note, coding you in a base solution will prevent the first 3, that's 3 rounds, of needing to roll a saving throw against the acid.
Yay, Rolly! Great idea.
So you swim all the way to the bottom, and you start setting up this device, which itself is slowly dissolving. But I would assume you guys, we'll call it it's been prepped in such a way that that's not a problem. You see the input. How long do you want to set the device for? You guys had to fight your way here, and it took you about 4 hours. But if you're just running, it definitely wasn't a distance issue.
Last 4 hours.
It definitely was not a distance issue. It was things were in your way.
Like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Is that enough?
Yeah, you'd wager 10 minutes is almost definitely enough.
But 10
Even
minutes.
with the possibly slow humans that are going to come with us, too.
They're gonna learn to be fast.
They're going to be faster than Vinci, probably. Let's be honest.
This is true. This is true. I love you, Vinci. You
could always be safe and set it for 15 if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's more for me because these long legs, they're so heavy. You can't rush perfection here.
This is true.
All right, 15 minutes.
You set the device for 15 minutes and start swimming up. Give me your first Constitution save against the acid for while you were down there. That was your 4th turn. That's the one you're making it for.
What's this plus
that
4
is indeed
for?
a 6. That's 2 plus 4.
What's the point?
Oops.
Not a
alrighty. You take 18 acid damage, which you do reduce by 4 since you're not resistant. So, that ability came at the right moment, didn't it?
Yep. How do I do math? What's 23 minus 14? Is that 9?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did I do mental math at midnight?
Wow.
Wow.
All right. You swim up another round. This is number 2 of 4. Roll it.
You do it.
It's another failure.
Hey, 6 and a 9.
So 21. You reduce that by 4.
Sick. We're back in the shields now, so I'm okay with that.
Sure thing.
Okay.
All right. Number 3 of 4. Roll it.
So help me.
That's a success. You take half damage. 11, which you do reduce by 4.
What's 31 minus... Wait, what was the damage? It's not showing it. It's not showing up for me.
Well, it's half of 23, so 11. So you'll be taking 11. Minus 4. Don't forget to reduce it. All right, the last. Then, if you're ready, the last save. Maybe you can make it. Maybe you'll be okay. Oh
You
boy,
I think you can start.
that's fine. That's
Oh,
13.
I'm fine.
Reduce that by 4. And you bob up to the surface, and you're like, "We gotta go."
Get the heck out of here.
100%. Yeah. So you guys bolt. You guys see more of these parasites, like sort of skittering about, but you just run past them. You're getting the hell out of here before that thing dissolves.
Turn the oven off. I've
Or
got to go.
explodes. So maybe it's maybe 5-6 minutes as you guys are running at your maximum speed that you get to that small scrap town, and they're all sort of like huddled in the center of the town, like having a conversation as you guys go to run by. The mechanic guy you talk to sees you and he goes, "Whoa. Well,
We gotta go. We have
Run!
8 minutes before we are
8 minutes, 10
regurgitated.
seconds, and 13 milliseconds.
We gotta
Yeah.
go.
We have atmosphere on our ship, so come on.
And we have actual food because there are other meaty balls on there, so we gotta go.
we've got no protection from the atmosphere here. We'll start to dissolve on the way. In 8 minutes, we'll die. You're big. Carry the atmospheric generator, and we'll follow you."
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that.
Where is it? I will hoist it.
Yeah, they pointed
put
out.
it some.
They pointed out you carry it like you're carrying a missile or something, and you're just like.
Let's go.
And yeah, no, they're keeping up. It looks like there's about 10 or 11 of them, as opposed to the 15 you said earlier. Maybe the other ones didn't want to come.
Eat fresh, man. You know,
Could be.
eat them while they're fresh.
Yeah. So you guys run. As you guys are running through the shipwrecks, the mechanic turns to that green ship you guys had looted, and he goes, and you see like he hesitates, like he wants to go get something. You guys are at like 3 minutes now.
What's in there?
Well, it is the one you guys looted, and he goes, just a bunch of stuff I could use for my job, but
Is it scrap? Wait, the green one?
yeah, the green one, which had all the upgrade tokens and stuff.
Don't worry about it. You know, I have a feeling that what you're looking for is safe. Don't ask me how I know. I have ESPN.
Right. We don't have time to worry about it anyways. Let's go. And you guys get to help a number of, well, I mean, if you want, a number of humans climb a sheer wall that's like probably like 30 feet up of just flesh.
I will
in
help
her
hoist.
stomach.
I'm headbutting them in their butts with my little jetpacks. I'm like, moving, keep moving.
It's gonna help.
Rolly's just like wheeling up, cutting handholds for people as he goes.
Nice, Rolly.
Don't worry, we have paper towels on the ship.
Yeah, no, you guys get to this ledge and run up to the ship. You hit the intercom, beep, 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 and lowers the cargo bay door, and you guys pile on. As you now have 10 more members of your crew, at least of any of them that are willing to stay. The door closes behind you, and you don't so much as hear an explosion, because it wasn't really an explosive device, but you do hear like the loud groans of this massive whale as it starts to like twist and contort, and everything starts to like squish together, the walls, and you guys get vomited out of this whale at absurd speeds, and you guys, I'm assuming, like one of you being Rolly, totally fine, just sticking to the walls, come into the bridge, and you see Ardent like struggling to maintain control, which I think that's a fair role for us to have, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Ardent, how you doing?
Ardent. You got this. Go, Ardent. Go.
Can I assist him in some way? Just like, get real creepy.
You can
like, behind and, like,
you can always
large.
plop down in that scanner seat for the one that you've been using for the sensors and scan out obstacles. If you want to hit that, that'll give him advantage. You want to do it?
Yeah, 23.
Alrighty, my guy. Bam. 29. It's pretty quick that he manages to get control of the ship, and he sort of pulls it as you guys skirt above a number of these like small planetoids that float around in jump space at all times. And he goes, I think it's going to be best if we drop out of jump space and assess repairs for a day or two. Captain?
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
good. Cheers! Drinks all around! We got out of the damn whale!
All right. Ardent drops you guys out of jump space, and you... Well, maybe not you guys, but everybody else certainly breathes a sigh of relief.
Welcome to B2's barge.
Booze
Booze
bar.
barge! Ha ha ha!
I think Vec comes forward, and he just surveys them and takes like a bite of this beef jerky, and he goes, more people to scream. So, Captain, if you guys need any repairs, I'd be happy to help.
Definitely will.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least what that guy said, and that acid is not cool.
I'm doing great. I feel amazing right now.
Oh, you're
Just don't
talking about the ship or us?
Oh, I don't know. We're all doing great.
No, certainly you. And the mechanic that you guys collected up goes, I'm sure I could be of some help as well. After I get a solid meal in me that's not whale meat. Space whale meat. If you can even call it, it was like stomach line. It was gross. It was gross.
Yeah, no.
We
Well,
definitely got much better food. At least, I hope so. I don't eat it. Arden, is the food better than inside of a whale?
I would assume so, Captain.
He's got taste buds. He's the better judge.
at least does it smell? What does it smell like when you smell the food?
I describe it in excruciating pain.
It's not great.
It smells like cooking flesh and rotted vegetables.
Oh, delightful. So Vec walks over to you, Vinci, and he goes, how'd the knuckles serve you?
Yo, these things are great. I love it.
He sort of like looks at you like, you realize there's a spike of some sort sticking out of your chest, right?
Yes. I kept it there to show dominance that I didn't need to remove it. Because I would be admitting defeat. And I don't do that.
Well, how about we go remove it and save it as a trophy?
Oh, I like that. Can we like hang it on the wall? Like, you know, some people hang like weapons on the wall, like a sword. Can we do that? But proboscis. I can't remember.
Proboscis.
Yes.
Absolutely. Captain, you look the least damaged of the bunch, so I'll be taking care of them first, if that's all right with you.
That means
That's alright. I've got drink bartending duties to attend to.
we kept our captain safe.
These are the bestest friends. And we killed shit. Lots of shit.
All around, it sounds like a job well done, my friends.
We didn't get far enough to get to the shit. We just put the
We were at the beginning of the shit.
we were at the door, like, right before it, but, you know, oh god, I can't imagine, like, with the electrocution and the muscle convulsions going on, everything coming out of both ends. Yeah, I'm glad we dropped out of jump space, now that I think about it.
Oh, a bit of a situation there. It's a really bad case of a stomach.
I feel bad if anybody flew into that.
Oh.
Actually, I don't. I don't feel bad at all.
I'm not sure that they'd notice, they'd just think it was space debris. Just don't open the hatch, after all.
Ooh.
Well, Well, I think as Vinci, you're pulled into the repair bay. The rest of the individuals here, I think, begin a bit of a celebration, fueled by the drinks of B2, and any and all repair assessments are underway by Tink and everyone else on the engineering team. And I think that's probably a great place for us to wrap up.
I'd like to throw out there all the songs that I created last session, all my epic raps and just amazing songs, I am playing for everybody as I serve.
Oh, that's
yeah.
great.
With the rattled sounds, and which just reminds me of what Mango always talks about on her playlist every Friday. What is it? The squeals and the bird sounds.
Oh, the bird sounds.
Great
it's
stuff.
basically that.
Let's see. So I keep forgetting over and over again. I need to let all of you who are now upgrade level 5. Your proficiency bonus has increased by 1, so technically your attacks, your skill checks, they're all 1 higher. So I decided to say that before I forget it again. Which I definitely would. Now, I'm relatively certain 1 wouldn't have made any difference to any of your misses today.
No, when we missed real good.
Yeah, so I think at the end of the day we're good, we're fine, no problems. But for next time, you got that extra 1.
Would that be in the attributes and abilities?
Because you guys are currently on NPC sheets, because we don't have character sheets for you guys, and there are no bot character sheets. Blasphemy! You guys have to do it just like actually changing the number of the ability itself. You can't.
Okay.
There's no
So that
proficiency bonus spot.
That would just be attacks, right?
For you, it would be attacks and athletics, I believe.
Okay.
Let's, you know what? I don't know. I don't feel like I get to do this very often. Let's raid. Let's make sure I spell it right. Snips the Mermaid. Currently she's streaming Phasmophobia, but I would really appreciate it if you guys would just follow the raid and drop in, say hello. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to, but I would really appreciate it. In any case, in any case, I'm hoping to be back next week with Runners of Refuge and everything. That is certainly the plan, and we'll just have to see how that goes. As for Space Junk, I'm good if y'all are good. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
So, I will catch you all next time. Thank you all for coming. Have a fantastic evening, everyone. And as always, great gaming.
Thanks for hosting.
Yeah.
We killed shit.
Heck yeah.